You wake up in the bathroom again. What the fuck? Oh, shit. This is awesome! Yo, welcome to Cooking Companions. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Do you wish to continue? Dude, it's just an innocent cooking game. What are you talking about? Gregor. That walk was brutal, but this cabin is amazing. Full kitchen, running water, it really has everything. Finally, a place I can read a good book in peace. Oh, I missed his name. Mariah. I can't wait to... Achoo! I'm sorry, everyone. It must be the dust. Mariah's a bit of a mess. She's a bit of a mess. I don't know what's going on with this bitch. This new age bitch. What's going on with her drip, man? What's her name? It would be Karen. Get those allergies under control, Mariah. Don't worry, guys. I'm sure with a little elbow grease, we can make this cabin shine. What's he got tied around his biceps? And we've no mention of this little guy yet? We've no mention of him? In due time, in due time. So are you volunteering to clean, Gregor? No. Not many supplies here. I guess we'll have to go out to get what we need. Put the resolve on his face. We need to learn homie's name, Anatoly. Okay, his name is Anatoly, but we have to learn this weird creature's name. There's a fireplace for making stew, so let's gather up some firewood, okay? Leave that to me, little guy. I'll tidy up around the cabin. Need to save Mariah from dying due to this dust. Hey! Allergies are nothing to joke about, Karen. She's not dead yet, Pipsqueak. Calm down. Thanks, Anatoly. I think I'll go foraging outside. With over 450 mosses, 900 fungi, and 70 slime molds, there's bound to be treasure up here. He's a nerd. Roughing it is fun. Anatoly knows so much about edible foods. We're in good hands. I think the slime molds would be the most delicious. Most certainly not. What about the fungi? Do you even know which ones are poisonous, Anatoly? I could figure that out. You can be the carry in the coal mine, Anatoly. I'm not ending up a corpse here. Keep both eyes open, little guy. Plenty of wolves and brown bears around. So he's a mountain man type. They won't be a problem. I read up on 10 different techniques to incapacitate them. Anatoly sucks. Number 1 is... Anatoly! Oh, yeah, sorry, Mariah. Got carried away again. I'll help Anatoly look for food. I'm definitely better at warding off wild animals. If we come up empty-handed, we can always eat some of the food we've brought. You mean the emergency rations? Bad idea, chump. Hey, Anatoly and Mariah are getting the food. Gregor is gathering the firewood. That makes you our designated chef. Oh, me, dude! I'm a 5th person here. Everyone's looking at you expectantly. Expectantly, you nod. Very excited to try your cooking. All right, everyone. Let's go to work while there's still sunlight. Later. Later. Mariah, Anatoly, Gregor. The 3 exit the cabin, leaving you and Karen alone. I think Anatoly put the supplies in the kitchen. Thanks for helping us out with the cooking. Tutorial. To save the game, right-click or hit the escape button on your keyboard to pull up the menu. Here. We did it. This menu will also allow you to adjust volume levels or exit to the title screen to view unlockables. How does the audio look? It actually does look a little loud. Maybe I'll turn that down a little bit. Maybe something like that. Please note, going back to the main menu or exiting the game without saving will remove progress you've made. Be sure to save. Do you have any experience making meals? Achievement unlocked. Butter them up? Probably not. I'm extremely lazy. Oh. Well, I appreciate your honesty. Let me know if you need help with anything. I'm pretty good with a knife. Terrifying. Karen looks pleased with your answer. Why? Perhaps this is the beginning of a wonderful relationship? What are you talking about? What kind of incel psychology is that? I said one thing to her, and it was disparaging to myself. And this game goes, dude, I think we're gonna get married one day. Karen will remember that. Your relationship is stronger. There's like social links in this game. I mean, of all of the characters, I want to bang Gregor the most. Good song. Anyways, going to check out the living room. Let's talk later. What is this cabin? How did we get here? Karen heads to the living room and starts dusting a little bit. You decide to look around the kitchen to find the ingredients for the meal tonight. Tutorial. You never know what you'll find around the cabin. Clues and secrets may be revealed by searching an area more than once. Why not give it a try? What area do you want to search first? The kitchen, dude. Oh, within the kitchen. Sure, we'll go in order. The first few cupboards are empty. Anatoly must have put the supplies somewhere else. What if I search it a second time? You check the cupboards again. Just some mouse turds and cobwebs. How many times, though? You check the cupboard underneath the sink. Huh? But you found a dead mouse. Fuck yeah, dude, that's awesome. This would be a great gift to give to Karen. Why? You put the dead mouse back in the cupboard. Karen's not ready for the dead mouse yet. No, I want the dead mouse. You notice the letter L engraved on the left side of the cupboard. What a fitting gravestone for the mouse. L as in like fucking loser. You notice the letter L. Oh, okay, so there will be an exhaustive. Eventually it will be exhaustive. Well, let's see. Okay. This music slams, dude. There's nothing but cobwebs back here. Wait, where did I click? I'm being mindless. Thankfully, no spiders. You look at the wood logs closer. Huh? This is just a pile of Norway spruce. How does our boy know his wood so good? The Norway spruce won't burn as hot as logs from an oak tree. These would be useless during a snowfall. You reconsider your views on Norway spruce. It's less dense and won't fill the cabin with a heavy smell. The supplies aren't anywhere near here. Stop fucking checking. Okay, the drawers. You check the drawers on the left. There's some dirty knives. Can we, like, keep the knives away from Karen? Just a hunch. You check the drawer above the mouse hole. Some kind of mold is growing in this one. I bet Anatoly knows what. Maybe Karen will find it appetizing? You check the drawer above the wood pile. Huh? Something is making it difficult to open. You pull it open with all your might. Aw, shit.
Whee! Cabbage!
Hell yeah, dude! It's time! Chompets, sound off!
Onion!
Never fear, Onion is here.
Like my cousin Cornbread says, I'll rise to the occasion.
Raspberry!
Always merry, raspberry.
Arthur?
Potato?
Cabbage stuffed me into this drawer. I'm pretty sure this counts as kidnapping.
Where are the Chompets? Why talk with those boring humans? All they have, dude, I like the sounds that Cabbage makes. All they have to give you is drama. Come chat with us instead. We'll share valuable recipes you can cook. We'll share with you our secret Chompet recipes. Collect them all to become a 5-star chef. You can find unlocked recipes in the main menu under Extra, but be sure to save the game. Wait, why, dude? Nothing happened. Wait, I have 10 pages of saves? You're high. You're fucking high. Wait, what was the other thing that I could do? I don't care. I don't care. In the main menu under... Is this not the main menu? Where's extra? I don't see extra. Under extra. Is this not the main menu? Back to game, save game, title screen. Options, load game, exit game. Whatever, dude. To celebrate, here's your first recipe card.
Cabbage.
Roasted eggplant with sesame and pomegranate. Meat free! You unlocked your first fucking recipe.
Oh, yeah.
If you ever want to talk, just come to the drawer, dude. Chompettes? Let's move out! Maybe now that I have a recipe. No, okay. Fucking what? I don't give a shit. Cabbage rudely slams the drawer closed. You wonder if what you just saw was real at all. You're slightly worried about what this means for your mental state, but only slightly. Look at her funky dunkers, dude. Hey, did you find the supplies? You shake your head. Anatoly lied. He actually put them in the bedroom. Idiot. Here you go. You got the emergency supplies. Karen leaves you alone. You start a fire with some of the wood and get to work on cooking dinner. Tonight's entree, vegetable stew. In a large saucepan over medium heat, you heat some water with potatoes, carrots, and celery in it. 15 minutes later, you drain the pan and set the vegetables aside. Placing some butter in the saucepan, you melt it over medium heat. Throwing some chopped onions in, you cook it about 10 minutes. This is like a Haruki Murakami novel. The onions are tender and translucent. Perfect. You next mix in some flour, salt, pepper, and heavy cream into the saucepan, adding the vegetables to the mixture. Hours pass. Dude, golden hour.
We're back. More firewood than you'll ever need.
Great. We found some wild sorrel. Maybe tomorrow we'll have a bigger bounty. He's such a nerd, dude. I hate him. Anatoly's burying the lead. We saw a red deer. Mariah spotted it. Yeah, that's great. Anyways, killed 17 spiders today while you were out looking at deer. Yeah. Well, that should come as no surprise. There's over 160 species of spiders here.
160? Don't worry, Mariah. I'm sure they were all in the bathroom or something.
No. Almost all of them were near the couch. Yeah! I was going to sleep on the couch! That's what 16 of them were. I'm not sleeping on that couch then. And there's only 2 beds in the bedroom. Don't sweat it, Mariah. I can sleep anywhere, so oh wait, no, this is Gregor.
Don't worry, Mariah. I can sleep anywhere, so I'll sleep in the rocking chair. I'll sleep with one eye open, just in case any of them swarm the couch.
Thanks, Gregor.
Karen and Anatoly, you two take the bedroom.
What about me, you fucking... Thanks, big guy. When did you become the leader to dole out beds? I have no say. Joke's on you, Gregor. I always plan on taking one of the beds. Hey, Anatoly, I snore louder than a lumber yard. Ugh. Sweet dreams, chump. You turn back to your bubbling vegetable stew and try a bite. Looks like dog shit. Hey, this tastes pretty good. You cooked vegetable stew. I mean, I didn't do fucking anything. I clicked the mouse a lot. You set the table and ask everyone to dig in. Why does Anatoly still look like a psychopath? And nothing about... Man, wait, all of their art is... They're so... All of them are beautiful! Their sprites looked nothing like this. I'm even getting lost in Anatoly's eyes. And that should say a lot. The women are stunning, and Gregor, oh my god.
Come here, you bear.
Oh wow, this smells delicious. Thank you. You must be a world-class chef. Karen takes a bite. It's bland as hell. Karen, Tastes like every other vegetable stew I've ever had. So generic, but she's winking at me. Is she flirting?
Could probably use some meat next time.
Gross. For a side dish, we could bake some bread and utilize the Fragaria vesca. Fragaria vesca, also known as strawberries, for some jam. I hate him. I fucking hate Anatoly. Nobody cares, Pipsqueak. Everyone laughs at Karen's polite ribbing. Nothing makes you happier than cooking a great meal for friends. It is a good feeling. This could very well be the best day you've ever had. You go to bed stuffed. Oh shit, dude. What an ominous looking thing. It's just an innocent cooking game, everyone. What the fuck is going on with this? You have a bulge, Gregor. Yeah, dude, he looks so much uglier here. I mean, he's still a 10, but like compared to his previous, that last shot of him.
Hey, you up? How'd you sleep? I was so warm last night, I didn't even need a blanket.
What the fuck was that, dude? What time is it?
About 1 hour until dawn.
Whoa, she's furious. Will you two pipe down trying to sleep over here?
Oh.
Gregor, the birds outside aren't making much noise yet.
We didn't bring many supplies, remember? Better to get a head start on gathering food.
I honestly can't see the trees outside right now. Gregor, did you see any spiders last night? There was a small one in the bathroom. Ugh. Actually, I did see a centipede by the sink. Mariah turns a little pale.
Karen's messing with you, Mariah. Let's find more than wild sorrel today.
Yeah.
If you're lucky, little guy, maybe I'll teach you how to catch some wild brown trout.
What's with you and meat, big guy? Anatoly's herbalism book stated that there's many more species of plants to eat out here. Let's leave the fish alone. You know I'm not, into meat. Well, that's a shame. I'd wake up early to go fishing. Dude, why are these people together? What is going on? What is going on? This is like, all of them have like toxic relationships to each other.
Cheer up, Karen. We'll get to observe the trout at the very least.
What does that mean?
Maybe we'll see more red deer today.
It sounds like a waste of time, Gregor. Karen is so toxic and I love her. Maybe we'll find some blackthorn berries, dude. I love blackthorn berries.
We'll be back later. Can you watch our stuff today?
Dude, let me do fun things. I want to go with you guys. Thank you. Thanks. Don't steal anything, okay? You nod. What's going on here, dude? Let's take a look at this environment. There's a lot of mouse holes. I've never seen a mouse hole before in my life. Only in, like, cartoons. Right? This is a beautiful picture. This is such a stunning picture. What else do we have on screen here? Just an absolutely filled to the brim bookcase. I guess that's an exaggeration. There's plenty of holes. I wonder what on. Knitting balls. What is this? Is this just an enormous pipe? Like, look how big that the bowl of that pipe is. Mariah, Anatoly, Gregor, and Karen leave the cabin with a hop to their step. Ellipsis. You're alone, but thankfully you have a drawer full of chompettes to keep you company, thank God. Tutorial. Each day you'll be asked to explore a different part of the cabin. You only get one choice, then the day will end. Choose wisely. What do you want to check out today? Wait, I can only do one of these? Let's go to the basement. What do you think? Whoa. This door goes into the basement. There's no reason to go into the basement right now. You wait for the others to return. I just wasted the day? It took me all day to realize that there's no getting through that door. That's how I spent my entire fucking day. Cheap as fuck. What happened to you, Gregor? We're back.
Knock it off, Mariah.
It's pretty rare to be scared of one.
It's not.
Who knew the big guy would be so scared of...
Shut up. You don't understand.
I don't think anyone understands, Gregor. It's just a marmot, Gregor, not a monster. Mariah laughs so hard that your ears ring. Tears are rolling down Mariah's cheeks. She's laughing so hard that she's about to hyperventilate. Chill the fuck out. Stop Mariah from hyperventilating? Absolutely not. One less mouth to feed, right? Amen, dude.
You don't get it. It's pretty personal.
And please explain, big guy. Gregor looks incredibly uncomfortable. Let's leave him alone. We found some raspberries and elderberries near the cabin. Quite the selection of berries.
We also found more wild sorrel. Sorrel. I don't know what sorrel is, dude.
Is this going to be enough for a good meal? Everyone is looking at you for an answer. You decide to do an inventory of all available ingredients. It takes you a while, but you decide on your specialty, cabbage rolls. You first bring a large pot of water to a boil. You let the cabbage leaves boil for 2 minutes, draining the pot into the sink. In a medium mixing bowl, you combine some cooked rice, onion, an egg, salt and pepper, along with some tomato sauce. You use your hands to mix thoroughly and decide to wash your hands after it won't come off. Dividing the rice mixture evenly between the cabbage leaves, you then roll them up and tie a string around them so they stay in one piece. You place the cabbage rolls in a large skillet over medium heat, pouring the rest of the tomato mixture over the top. Covering it, you bring it to a boil. You reduce the heat to low and let the cabbage rolls simmer for about 40 minutes, being sure to baste it with the liquid. Ellipsis. A longer ellipsis. Bingo, bitch, that looks good. You cooked cabbage rolls, dude. Meals and deals, achievement unlocked. Mariah looks optimistic. Karen looks skeptical. Anatoly looks curious. Gregor looks thrilled. You watch intently as everyone takes the first bite. They're all so hot. It's pretty darn good.
Well, I could eat the whole batch myself.
I think the vegetable stew tasted better, but I'm loving how tender the cabbage is. But the sauce is pretty red. Do you use fresh tomatoes for it? It really adds to it. Spoon some of the liquid on top of it. You'll thank me later. Incredible. It's definitely growing on me.
Thanks again for cooking. This really was something special.
Everyone leaves the dishes behind for you to do. Yeah, dude, I feel like I'm a little bitch here. I'm like the bitch of the house. They don't let me do fun things. I'm just their slave. Not happening! You settle in and go to bed. Everyone goes to bed full. Tomorrow will be another great day. So we want Mariah to hyperventilate and die. Right? That is our character's main goal. Look at that pipe, dude. Is that not a pipe?
Good morning, everyone.
Yeah. Again, Gregor. Can't you let us sleep in?
Not today.
Why?
Storm clouds are gathering outside. We need to find some food before it begins to downpour.
Gregor, you're overreacting. We have enough food to last us a while.
Enough food? I thought we used most of the supplies for last night's dinner. Had a stroke.
Yeah, he's right. The meal you made was delicious, but it used a lot of what we had. Gregor is also correct. Precipitation is unusually high in this area, with many areas being high risk for flooding. It'd be foolish to not go out and look for food today. But you really think it'll flood? Thankfully, the cabin is on high ground, but that doesn't mean we're safe from flood waters.
It's always a possibility, so it can't hurt to be prepared.
Ugh. You're losing it, Gregor. Karen, there's nothing to worry about. I think Gregor's right, Karen.
Huh?
It won't hurt to prepare for the worst. I think she's right, Karen. Fail to prepare, prepare to fail.
Anatoly. Let's go out and prepare for the storm.
Foraging should be a key priority today. There are plenty of edible foods, and it has better odds than trying to hunt. Give me a few minutes and I'll plot out our route on some paper.
Let me help, little guy.
And I'm just here again today. Anatoly and Gregor head to the bedroom to consult the map. Mariah and Karen are still hanging around. Tutorial. Unfortunately in life, you can't make everyone happy. When given a choice to speak to a character, choose wisely. You can only select one of them. Try to max out your bond with certain characters for unique dialogue and scenarios. Which one would you like to talk to? So here's the deal. Oh, shit. It feels like, I mean, obviously, when it comes to games like this, like, the only character that I already have a rank 1 social link with is Karen. So, like, that's the obvious choice, especially after the thing that they just said. Try to max it out. Max it out. But then, of course, it's always my instinct as a gamer to check the other hallway first and then go back to the canon hallway that you have to go to progress the story. They did list Mariah's name first. I think Mariah's kind of annoying, though. Well, we'll do Karen. Hey, this paper nailed to the wall looks pretty ancient. What were the old days like? But am I an old man? Extremely brutal. Oh, really? You have to share the details with me later. Okay? Karen will not be able to stomach your stories, but you still agree you'll tell her the details later. Karen will definitely remember that. Oh, shit, dude. What have I been through, man? Who am I? Ooh, minor key. Song slams. You hear a shout from the other room. Gregor and Anatoly come back from their meeting. Gregor is blushing slightly. No, he's not. Hey. Can you cook us something while we're out? You nod. Thank you. All right, everyone. We have our route now. Let's beat those rain clouds. The group leaves, determined as ever. You have the cabin all to yourself. Huh? And what's that noise? Sounds like it's coming from the kitchen. Is that a radio? Huh? Radio? What's going on with that radio? You didn't even notice it on the ground when you walked in. Wait, did somebody leave this radio here? It looks newer than anything you've seen before. Seems to be broken. Better hold on to this. You got the strange radio. Before you cook dinner, what should you check out? So basement's a bust. Oh man, like fucking I want to hang out with the chompettes, but like let's go explore some shit, dude. We'll look around the bathroom. Another mouse hole, dude. I think the mice are going to be pivotal to the story moving forward. You remember an old tale about a child who said a killer's name 3 times into a mirror. Why are you thinking so long, but you can't remember how it ended? You're too frightened to even try it. You leave the bathroom a little more scared than when you entered. Who gives a shit? Mariah's back early today. She looks terrified. Hey. The others are still looking for food outside. Anatoly found some more berries, but nothing that will feed all of us. Please don't tell the others, but I'm a little worried about our supplies. What's up with this piece of music? Being, like, sad. I crunched the numbers and we don't have enough food. Even with rationing, to last if there's a big storm and we get stuck here. Mariah seems disappointed in your inventory management. Well, fuck you, bitch! I'm gonna let you choke on your own laughter next time, dude. Can you try cooking with a little less this evening? Look how judgmental she is in her staring. You nod. Thank you. You've done such a great job with our meals so far. I don't like her. She's scary. She's so scary to me. You're very sweet. Is Mariah blushing a little bit? Oh. These people are fucking fickle, man. Maybe you can teach me to cook sometime? Dude, stop nodding at everything like I'm a fucking robot. I want to put my foot down and say, Mariah, I don't like you. Looking forward to it. Hey, you could hold cooking classes here someday. Rudely interrupting a tender moment, the others burst into the cabin. Don't be so down, everyone. We got tons of good berries. Jam is so bland without any sugar. Jam is bland without sugar? How much sugar do you add when you make jam? Like, fruit is fucking just chock full of sugar. Naturally, right? I've never made jam before, but like, do you add like a fuck ton more sugar? Do you have any sugar? You shake your head sadly. Yikes. Hey, turn that frown upside down, Karen. Who knows what tomorrow will bring? I'm not smiling for you, Gregor. But you missed out. The sunset was really tremendous on it. Fuck you! I wanna come! Bring me next time! Hues of orange, red, even a little purple poking out. Red sky at night, sailors delight. Red sky at morning, sailors take warning. So we can expect a sailor's delight tomorrow? That's awesome! You're such an optimist, big guy. You must have walked a few miles today. Gorgeous sights. You can even see snow on tips of the mountains. That rumble sounded like a dying calf. You look from person to person, trying to determine who it was. Wait, it was definitely Mariah. Mariah? I'd recognize that sound from anywhere. Guilty. Mariah looks embarrassed, but the group laughs at her honesty. Except for you. Fuck Mariah. You search your mind for something to say, but all you can think of is an old riddle. Ahem. Those who have it do not want it. Those who have it least succeed. Those who have it for too long perish. When you feed it, it gets smaller. What am I? Dust? Try again, big guy. I don't like that the music cut out. Everyone is pondering the answer. Mariah's face lights up. Wait, I got it. Is it hunger? Correct, motherfucker! I was going to guess that. So, what's on the menu tonight, chef? Have you guys met the Chompettes, by the way? I feel like I should introduce you. Bread and jam. You crush the berries in your small mortar and pestle, spreading it on some crusty bread. Easy enough, dude. You cooked raspberry jam and bread. Nice, dude. I mean, this is perfect. You know, they collected a fuck ton of berries today. Mariah was feeling anxious about me being too liberal with our ingredients. So just fucking, 2 slices of bread a person, new berries. Perfect idea, me. The bread's a little tough. Gregor, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. But this homemade jam is to die for. Sorry. Wait, no, you're right, Gregor. Wait, this bread stinks. Mariah? Everybody laughs. You're not sure this could be called a meal, but I got the job done.
Everyone thanks you for dinner and heads off to sleep. What a dumb day. You go to bed wishing you had more. You have a strange dream. Something is riding on your back. It better be Gregor, and it's becoming a nuisance. Never. You try to see it in the mirror, but you can't get a good look at it. You try almost everything, but it won't get off. The pain between your shoulder blades is getting worse by the minute. You wander away from the cabin, stumbling by a river to soak your pain in cool water. You didn't want things to come to this, but you've exhausted all other options. You swim out to the middle. Rocks on the bottom cut your feet. You slip and fall to your knees. You lean back, trying to submerge the thing under the waters. But it won't drown. It won't drown. Won't drown. You splash frantically, plunging your head beneath the water. The current takes you downstream. You try swimming to the shore, but it's no use. Water fills your mouth and nostrils. After a minute, you stop struggling against the current. As you gaze up at the sky, feel it leaving your back, drifting into the sky as you sink to the bottom. As you take your last gasp, you see what was on your back, staring into your eyes. But you don't even have the air in your lungs to scream. You wake in a cold sweat. What was it? Dude, achievement unlocked. Can you see those? No, no, they don't show up on the fucking thing. It was just this face of Gregor was the achievement. Oh, here comes the storm, dude. Wake up! Sorry, you were making strange noises in your sleep, but kind of turned me on a little bit.
Wait, what's going on, Gregor? Did the lightning wake you up? It woke me up.
We still don't know about this guy.
Tried to fall back asleep, but it's so loud.
Ugh. Let's just get back to sleep and talk about this in the morning.
Everyone nods in agreement and gets back to bed. Wait, we all woke up potentially from a nightmare? Wait, where am I sleeping again? Gregor's in the rocking chair. Are the two ladies the ones in the bedroom? I feel like one is unaccounted for. Or unless Anatoly's the one on the couch and I'm just like, I don't need to sleep because apparently I'm some weird robot that just nods and says, yes, master, whatever you fucking want. Except for you. You can't fall back asleep. You still have goosebumps from the nightmare. Ellipsis. Mega ellipsis. Ellipsis that is bifurcated by an exclamation point. Karen's snoring is louder than a sawmill. I hate Karen now. You find it very loud and very distracting. You don't sleep a wink. Everyone is now up and awake in the cabin. You hear the front door open and quickly slam shut. What are you talking about? Anatoly sounds petrified. Yeah, no fucking shit, dude. Wait, I looked out the door and we're completely surrounded by floodwaters.
Looks like sailors take warning was more appropriate for today.
Maybe it'll clear up tomorrow? You can't steal Big Guy's optimism, Karen! Why the hell not? It's all he has going for him. What his dashing looks, and his resourcefulness. He's also good at chopping wood, though.
Knock it off, you two. Mariah, do you think it'll clear up tomorrow? Why are you asking her opinion?
I give it a 27% chance of it clearing up tomorrow. That's so specific. Wait, what? There we go, here we go. Karen asking the important, hard-hitting questions. Based on what? I was bored stiff, so I read a book on local precipitation levels for the last 20 years in the living room. Oh my god, sounds like you're stealing Anatoly's thunder. Anatoly, you're a book nerd, right? Why didn't you read it? Couldn't make it past the cover. Is that right? Yes. That bookshelf has some great books on artisan crafting and natural sciences. I let them sit there gathering dust. Wait, how did you arrive at a 27% chance of it clearing up tomorrow? It's easy. Take the time of year, multiply it by a factor of... Mariah begins to explain meteorology to you. She isn't dumbing any of this down. It's similar to where, so the first thing you need to understand, minutes of explanation feel like hours. Wait, are we an idiot? Are we just good for cooking? We have like a terrible PC, you know? You look over at Anatoly. He's listening intently to Mariah. So intently he hasn't blinked yet. You can see his eyes drying up. A tear rolls down one of his cheeks. This is brutal to watch. Mariah finally wraps up her lecture. I like that she's enjoying herself doing this. Always entertain people when they're speaking passionately about something that they themselves have identified themselves with. It goes such a long way socially. She ends with a bow. Nobody claps. Tough crowd. Mariah, that was awe-inspiring. You think they're gonna clap cheeks tonight? You lost me a few minutes in, but it's okay. I didn't understand a word of it. Yeah. Anatoly turns to you. Anyway, there's no telling how long this will last. We can't leave the cabin until these floodwaters stop. I know our food situation is a little tight, but I know you'll make the right decisions.
I believe in you.
Ugh, me too. But why did she look terrified there? She doesn't believe in me? Fuck you too, bitch. It looks like we have enough leftover berries from our bread and raspberry jam.
I'll pass on the jam. Just give me more crusty bread.
Wait, why? You liked the jam yesterday and said the bread was bullshit. Everyone laughs, except for you. With everyone stranded in the cabin, you need to keep everyone fed and happy. You sneak out to the kitchen while everyone's still talking. Dude, should we talk to the Chompettes? You get out some crusty bread and get to work making some more jam. With the kitchen to yourself, you decide to check in on the Chompettes. Hell yeah, dude, it's been too long. What's up, squad? Hello! Don't worry, as leader of the Chompettes, I'll make sure none of the humans know about us. That big guy would try eating me like an apple, so definitely don't tell them about us. Potato's my favorite character in this game. Are your plans going awry?
Got another cornbread classic for you. Did you hear about the bread maker's bakery burning down? No. Their business is now toast.
That one's been done to death. You know how raspberry and milk were introduced? You tell her no. Raspberry milkshake. You let out an audible groan. Bread is great too.
Did cornbread teach you that one?
Nope, wasted an entire day thinking about that terrible pun. It was well worth the time and effort, Raspberry. Maybe you'll win the annual Chompette comedy competition this year. Of course. Not while I'm here.
I won't choke on stage this year. Isn't that every year, Bread?
We still talk about that closing line, Bread. You're going to do great this year. We better get to fucking watch this thing play out. Are you kidding me? Anyways, don't even think of eating us if you're hungry. Chompettes stick together through thick and thin. Rain or shine.
Feast and famine.
Potato, I swear to God, repeat the line or we're locking you up again.
Yeah. Life or death.
That's right. Chompettes. Move! They're fun, dude. They're fun. The Chompettes somehow managed to close the drawer on themselves. You bring the crusty bread and jam into the living room. Nice, that's cozy, dude. Bread and jam in the middle of a storm with people you kind of care about. Karen interrupts you as you bring in the food. Took you long enough. Karen looks at the 2 slices of bread left in the mason jar of raspberry jam. There's mold on these last 2 slices of bread. I thought you liked molds. And Karen is right. What the hell is the matter with you? You grip the knife tightly in your hand. Dude, I'm down to kill a bitch. You think this is enough? For 5 of us. Wait. We can't throw this bread away. It's all we have left. Gregor's right. Anatoly, will mold spores give us food poisoning? I'm no scientist. Sorry. Let's pick off as much mold as we can. We can't leave with the floodwaters, so this will have to last us another day. Everyone grimly nods, ripping apart their piece like a pack of wolves. Gregor seems to unhinge his jaw and eat it in one bite. He looks like a duck eating bread. Thanks again. Bread and jam isn't much of a meal, but it's more than we had when we left Ukraine.
Is that where we are? I mean, the names were a little suspicious. I'll say that much.
Plenty of rainwater outside, so at least we won't die of dehydration. But until the storm is over, nobody should leave the cabin. It should clear up if we just give it a chance. Anatoly, where are you getting that information from? One of the books on the bookshelf about the climate here.
You're illiterate, so that definitely is a lie. Wait, he's illiterate? I've seen him reading. Little guy's been studying. I'm serious, he pretends to read those books because he wants us to think that he's smart. But I can tell he's just staring at the page, faking it. What do you think? Anatoly doesn't know his weather conditions from a hole in the ground. Karen is correct. I hate Anatoly, so fuck him, right? Ugh! Heh. So funny. I... Keep pretending with those books, Anatoly.
Brutal, Karen.
Found an old picture book in the living room, Anatoly. Let me know if you want it small fry. Karen. Karen smiles at you. I guess let's call it a day.
Yeah.
Sure. All three of them are tripped the fuck out, but Karen, shit-eating grin. Shit-eating grin. Everyone shuffles off to their sleeping areas. 6 minutes later. You wanna bang? Is that why you're coming out here alone? Because I refuse. I'm glad you called out Anatoly's bluff. You continue to impress. It's a shame Anatoly is sleeping in the same bedroom. Should have never let him be the one to share with me. Dude, she does want to fuck. But what if it was just me and you? I'm sure we could study and squeeze a few novels in before bed. You nod. Well, we'll have to see if we can kick him out at some point, right? Oh, you'll have to tell me about that anatomization book on the bookshelf. Anatomization. Anatomization? Anatomization, certainly. Really cool pictures in there. Karen looks like she has a crush on you. Irresponsible. Irresponsible. Nobody should fall in love with a person like me. No way. Let me know if you're ever free for a lesson. Okay. Man, it's amazing how flirtatious a stupid little squiggly line is. Dude, I guarantee that we could start fucking and no one would give a shit. Karen walks away looking very happy. You are definitely sure Karen will remember that. I feel like I'm being manipulated as the player. Obviously. Obviously. Your relationship is stronger. What happens if we get 5? Is that where we clap cheeks? Is this like Persona? Where, you know, a max social link with any of the characters with the opposite sex always means clapping cheeks? Without a doubt. Your relationship is stronger. How strong? I want another nightmare. You get ready for bed and put a blanket on. You go to sleep very hungry. Dude, it's not that big a deal, dude. People fast. Whatever. Whatever, dude. Do you think we're gonna eat each other? You don't dream the entire night, but you sleep through everyone waking up. Hi, everyone. And that's how fast a deer could run if startled. Whoa. Incredible. Impressive. Wait, why are they all getting along so much? I wish we had a deer here. With the food getting lower, let's just skip today's meal. No. It's only for one day. Various cultures and religions have practiced fasting throughout history. Anatoly, that's the first time you and I have been on the same page. About anything.
Doesn't make us feel any better, Anatoly. What options do we have? Our food wasn't rationed properly. Is that my fault? Is that shit on me? Well, you guys went to go see beautiful sunsets sink behind the mountaintops? I was here with no direction. Is this on me, bro? Well, he just disappeared. Anatoly leaves, mumbling to himself. So passive-aggressive of him. Everyone goes to a separate area. I mean, is that because I called him out yesterday? That's possible. Karen in the bedroom. Well, then that means we should fuck her. Right then and there. Gregor in the living room. We can fuck him, too. There. Mariah in the kitchen. We probably don't want to... She's probably all full of diseases and stuff. We probably don't want to... And Anatoly in the bathroom. Who do you want to speak to? Fuck, dude. Well, I mean, we'll just max out with Karen this playthrough. Right? It feels like we're going to have to play through this game 4 times. Is what it feels like. She's in the bedroom, dude. Like, literally, there's just, like, this game is enticing me with sex. Whoa, is she going to kill herself? That's awesome. Looks like she's just slicing away at a block of wood. Wait, why do they look so much hotter in, like, these specialized pictures? Wait, is there another ginormous pipe in the bedroom, too? Hey. Can I let you in on a secret? I've actually enjoyed your cooking so far. Nah, dude, she hasn't, but at this point, she just wants to hop on this D, and that's it. Well, I guess we don't even know our sex, dude. The others expect me to be rude and mean, so I have to keep that reputation up, right? Can't have anyone thinking I'm soft. You and me both, sister. You're not sure where this is coming from. Promise me you'll give me some cooking lessons soon. Wait, dude, she is fucking ready to clap, dude! Look how red in the face she is! She's not ready yet, but you nod politely.
We'll teach cooking lesson.
Thank you. Dude, this is so awkward. This is all so awkward. I love this, though. I think this is the most attractive part of a person. Seriously, I love the neck in this part. 4. Dude. We almost there. Wait, her hair is so much longer than... She has so much hair. And doesn't she have a pattern on her dress as well? Man, everyone's been wearing the same clothes for like 6 days. You leave Karen by herself. So, I mean, obviously... I mean, yes, that she's like whittling, yes. But I mean, like, she has that knife pointed in the pretty part of her neck. Obviously, this is a violent image. It's supposed to put us on our back foot, for sure. What am I talking about, dude? This is Cooking Companions. This is just a happy little game. Everyone looks pretty down this evening. Yeah, they're all hungry, dude. Wish the rain would just stop. You're all doing great. We must be almost at the end of this nightmare. What is the nightmare? Where are we? What are we doing? I'm so hungry. Me too. Ugh. You are, too. You wish everyone a good night and get ready for bed. These days are flying by, dude. They're flying by. Well, you go to bed with a growling stomach. Mega ellipsis, dude. Oh my god, dude. We're getting bigger. You have a strange dream. A boy is yelling at you in the kitchen. Is its name Potato? You keep telling him to lie down on the tray, but he keeps shaking his head, calling you names. So you do it. You lie down on the tray and make your body as flat as a board. You show him how it's done. His anger turns to courage, and he pushes you into the oven. As the stench of burning hair fills your lungs, you see him sneering back at you. You wake in a cold sweat. Dude, I want to look at those pictures, man. Day 5. It feels like day 43 with these idiots. God, it's still raining. No! Everyone seems to be sleeping in later than normal. Their stomachs must have kept them awake all night. The rain is still pouring outside. You can barely make out the trees from the windows. So what specifically is dangerous out there, right? Because at some point you say, fuck it, we have to go. And just like, apparently there's berries right here.
Someone said that. Mariah said berries are right fucking here outside of the cabin. Is it that dangerous we literally can't step outside? You can barely make out the trees from the windows. You hear a stirring of blankets, arms, and legs. Mariah looks petrified. She always looks that way, though, dude. I couldn't sleep. Anatoly has bags under her eyes. She has bags around her entire eyes, dude. The storm is too loud. Karen looks out of it. Whoa, she certainly does. Holy shit. Have we seen this sprite yet? The cabin was creaking so much last night. It sounded alive. Gregor looks a little gaunt. I got a good look out the window. And? Couldn't see anything due to the rain. Great observation, Gregor. I was so hungry last night. I kept pacing around my bed. Karen turns to you. When is this thing going to end? Wait, let's just eat the chompettes, dude. Who gives a fuck? I checked outside the door again. Floodwaters keep rising. Unfortunately, we're going to need to stay put unless one of us wants to drown in rainwater. As soon as the weather lets up, we'll be able to scavenge for supplies. How close is the nearest town? I don't know. Wait, didn't you have a map on you? I think I dropped it while we were running after Gregor. He's the worst, dude. He's the worst. He's the one that we eat first. Does everyone agree? I mean, it's not a lot of meat on his bones. I'm sure it'll show up eventually. Mariah and Anatoly go white as a sheet. How are we going to find our way back now? We'll have to ride out the storm. Mariah looks at you. We're down to our last slice of bread. I don't know how much longer we can put off eating. The group stares at you.
It'll clear up in no time.
Maybe you're right. The group looks worried. She looks a little beyond worried, I think. They all gravitate to an area. What an awkward sentence. They all gravitate to an area? You can tell Gregor is putting on a fake optimism, and Mariah is having trouble. Which one do you want to speak with? Our boy, of course. Wait, do we have one with Mariah? Because we should just, like, maximize our social links, right? We don't have a lot of opportunities, so. Yo! It's cold as hell over here. Surprised Gregor isn't freezing to death at night. But how does he do it? You explain to Mariah how the size of a person and fat content determine how warm they are naturally. Yeah. Wish I was as big as Gregor. But to be honest, I don't need to be that tall to make a difference in the world. Okay, we eat Mariah first. Oh my god, dude. Do you know what he wanted to do for our career? Mariah does her best Gregor impression.
Split firewood and gaze at the stars.
How boring is that? Depends on the person, but pretty boring. You're so funny. Dude, stop buttering me up. Thanks for coming in and chatting with me. Mariah blushes a little. You make it easier to pass the time. Thank you, flirtation squiggle. You're pretty sure Mariah will remember that. I hate Mariah, dude. I hate her. You thank her and leave the bedroom. Dude, they all look so... They're all staring into my soul. I think Gregor should grow the mustache, dude. He should grow the mustache, I think. You call everyone together, they all look grim. You could cut the tension in the room with a knife. Karen, would you... Everyone is staring at you. Oh, wait, they're expecting that last piece of bread for dinner. You bring it out. Everyone cannot take their eyes off it. You instruct everyone to take a pinch. And slowly, all 5 of you tear it apart like a wishbone. Everyone studies their piece of bread carefully, wondering how long it will last. Karen is the first to eat hers. She chews each bite a few hundred times before swallowing. Anatoly chews it cautiously, opening his mouth once he finishes each bite. Mariah nibbles on it silently, eyes wide, moving from person to person. And Gregor just pops it in his mouth like a cherry. It was gone in an instant. The group thanks you awkwardly. Dude, I didn't do anything. Not much. You've run out of options. You wish everyone good night and get ready for bed. You go to bed starving. Wait, no dreams this day?
Good morning.
Morning. Let me check if the rain has stopped. Well, still flooding. What are we going to do? Dude, I love the Sprite. This is fucking hilarious to me. Look how tiny her nose is. They all got pretty tiny noses, but Gregor takes the cake, dude. Small nose supremacy. Humans can live about 2 to 3 weeks without food. Water isn't a concern.
Rainfall should end in a day or two, right?
Actually, precipitation can occur for more than 215 days a year here. Why did we come here again, dude? Holy shit. Do you really think that it will rain that long? Anatoly? It's been days already. What makes you think it'll stop soon?
Relax, everyone. Let's see how long we can ride this out. Fingers crossed, it's done by tomorrow.
Panic is slowly creeping in. Everyone's looking scared. Nah, Gregor's okay, but you need to survive. Karen and Gregor begin to discuss next options. Do you want to speak with Mariah in the kitchen? Or Anatoly in the living room? Think instead about everything you've done wrong and how you've doomed everyone. Well, that certainly sounds like the most fun, right?
Could you have rationed the supplies better?
You crunch the numbers one more time. You could have reduced the amount of vegetables used in the stew, but it was their first day. You had to impress them. Is there anything you could have done differently? Probably not. Mariah, Anatoly, Gregor, Karen. Wait, you know what? I haven't saved in fucking forever. I probably should have been saving before every fucking decision. God damn it. You wonder if they're upset with you. Gregor calls the group over for a meeting.
I don't think any of us can take this much longer.
He does look gaunt. Gregor's voice starts to crack.
I don't want to ask this, but it's time. One of us needs to go outside and search for food.
Everyone is silent. I'll go. Mariah! I used to swim all the time near my house, so I probably have the best chance of swimming through the floodwaters. No. Let me go instead.
You won't get very far if anything happens to your glasses, Anatoly.
You're blind as a mole rat, remember? It's true, but...
Little guy, let me go.
Gregor, Sounds good to me. Karen? His arms are definitely the longest, so he's probably the best at climbing trees out of all of us. No, that wouldn't be right, Gregor. Let me go instead.
I get that none of these options are good ones, but we need to find food or help.
Gregor grabs a branch from the wood pile. He cuts it into different measurements.
Since we can't come to a consensus, let's draw for it. We'll each pick one from my hand, and the shortest will go outside to search for food.
You're not worried about drawing. You saw Gregor cut the branch lengths, so you can tell which is the biggest one of the bunch. You pick it. You watch the others intently. Will it be Gregor? Anatoly? Karen? Will it be It looks like I've got the shortest. Hit the piano. Mariah.
Mariah.
It's okay. Dude, maybe she'll just fucking champ it. She says she's a dope. Dude, you look fucking 30 years old there. In all the other pictures, you look 19. I watched Anatoly forage earlier, so I'll know what to look out for. Maybe can we get you some more functional clothing, my dear? I feel like a heavy dress ain't the thing here. It's not the play. So I'll know what to look out for. Just swim until you find higher ground, then scout the area. This is kind of goofy, dude. Maybe you'll find a fish out there. Everyone looks heartbroken. Karen, Anatoly, and Gregor. I'll keep us alive. I promise. Okay, she promised, dude. We're set. We're golden. Everyone watches as Mariah leaves the cabin. The silence is deafening. Goodbye. The door shuts behind her, so here's the thing. I feel like... Man, Gregor should have went too, man. I feel like the two of them together to help each other out. This is just like, we are literally sending her to die. You can faintly hear her yell about how cold the water is. This is so dumb. And then silence. That was freaky. That was freaky as fuck, actually. Mariah has left the cabin. Karen, I'm sure we'll see her again. The rest of the group nods. Everyone stays up, waiting and waiting. The sun is completely set. Dude, she's a goner, dude. One by one, each person quietly shuffles off to bed. You get ready for bed. Achievement unlocked. Dead to me. And it's just a picture of Mariah. Great. You get ready for bed and easily pass out. You have a strange dream. I love these dreams. The two women in front of you could be twins. One of them you recognize, the other is a guest. You ask the guest to sit on a shovel, and then you try pushing it into the oven. Oh, her legs are so strong, you can't get her into the oven. This is a weird image in my head. I don't know how it's playing for all of y'all. You curse at her repeatedly. Like this, you hiss. You stretch out your legs until your toes are almost sticking in the coals. You feel 4 hands on your shoulders and both of them push you in. The familiar smell of smoke and burning hair calls you to throw up on the embers. You can't let it end like this. You rip the metal door off the oven, tearing through the wood logs of the cabin. Screaming, you chase the two through the woods. Your burns chill with the wind. The guest looks behind her and her eyes widen when she sees you. She's terrified. Your fury ripped trees out by their roots, soil from the ground, rocks from their pits. You've never been this angry in your entire life. Their stamina can't last forever. You're gaining on them. As you trample through a field of wheat, the guest throws a piece of cloth behind her. You catch the glint of it in the sun. Golden. As if by magic, the earth splits in front of you, creating a chasm of fire below. You fall into the pit, screaming as your eyes begin to sizzle from the heat. Hellfire fills your lungs. You're unable to scream anymore. You wake in a cold sweat. Twins? One of these characters has a twin. Twin stuff in horror games is cringy as fuck. Or in horror shit. Dude, Anatoly's not having a good time. And where's our little friendo? Where's the little friendo? Good morning. Do you think she made it to higher ground? I believe in Mariah. Yeah, me too. She'll be fine. Right, little guy? So what do we do now? Just wait? Karen. How long? It's been almost a day since she left. Anatoly and Gregor look nervous. Someone needs to go look for her. We need to wait, Karen. Wait for what? The nearest town is miles and miles away. Waiting is all we can do for now. So it could be days before she gets back? What are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to eat? Mice? Wait, we have a mouse for her. Karen, I'm sure Anatoly will agree, but we'll discuss next options when we get to it.
Every waking thought is about food now. I never should have eaten that much.
I am... Karen's hands are involuntarily shaking. Gregor and Anatoly just nod in agreement. They don't even need her to elaborate. You're sure Mariah will make it back? She promised. Everyone retreats to their areas. It's such awkward language. What do you want to do today? I mean, we got one more, dude. And one more means cheek clapping. But we shouldn't waste energy on banging when we got no food in our stomachs. Sex burns so many calories. She's still in the bedroom, though. Man, it's so... They put all the fucking female characters in the bedroom. You still whittling? We've never seen this before. There's something very clearly under the floorboard. Hey, you don't even have to lie to me. I know Mariah's not coming back. Ooh. What is this a picture of? Like topographical, maybe? Don't know where she came up with it being the best swimmer. Guess the only one that would know would be Anatoly. Last summer, Anatoly would watch her swim from the shore. He could have been a lifeguard, such a good swimmer. Really? She never went under, but if she did, he would have pulled her out easily. No, they both should have went together. Why would she lie about something like that? Karen seems deep in thought. Maybe it's better to leave her alone. You close the door softly. Wait, our relationship didn't improve at all. What was the point of it?
I can't stop thinking about that vegetable stew.
Be fine with the bread and jam. I'd be fine with just the strawberries. Nobody else laughs.
I would kill.
Dude, kill is underlined for some vegetables right about now.
You would too.
I want to try to get some sleep. Night. You fall asleep quickly, but you only dream about desecrating a corpse? You wake in a cold sweat in a completely different room. Like, what are you talking about? Sleepwalking, or was I moved, or what? Whose corpse did I desecrate? Good morning. Karen's looking worse. Will you cook for the group today? Like your small little nose, dude. Dude. Hey, it's Alexander. Fine, I'll cook. Jesus. You take out a cutlet of meat and begin to cook it in the oven. Who did... You cooked meat. Dude, that fanfare is terrifying. Who did we kill? Who did we kill? Where did you get that? You ignore Karen's question. What's that smell? Dude, cool music, man. Gregor finally gets off the couch.
Wait, where did you...
Dude, this is a cool feeling. The three are looking at you, salivating. You take the charred meat out of the oven, cutting into small cutlets. She's furious with us, dude. They immediately grab some off the plate, chewing ferociously. Hold on. You take a piece and immediately devour it. Achievement unlocked, a downward spiral. Oh, that bodes well. Do you have any more of this? You explain how the meat is stored securely, hidden, so you can ration better this time. I understand.
Thank you.
Dude, this piece of music is awesome. Anatoly runs to the bathroom, puking in the toilet. Well, that's terrible. You can hear him sobbing for a few minutes. Wait, desecrating a corpse. Oh. Or eating Mariah, right? For sure.
This taste is...
Is this her knife? You see how her hip is pointed? Gregor wanders off. Wait, this song is so good. Anatoly returns looking choked up. So net negative there, bro, huh? Net negative. I was too weak. Left you some of the meat. Don't fight this, Anatoly. Anatoly takes a cutlet from the plate, turning his back to the group as he devours it. You can hear him crying. Finally, my focus is coming back. I'm going to read some of those books. Keep them occupied, okay? It's freaky that everyone knows what's going on, but no one's saying anything. That's freaky. Karen leaves you with the men. Who do you want to talk to? Our boy, dude. He's in the bedroom, too. Damn. The jarring shift in tunes, huh? Dude! Wait, do you see this? You see this down here? That's the worst thing ever! Sorry, I tried clicking on it, but it skipped some of the dialogue. Thanks for cooking the meat earlier. I was nearly passing out from the hunger pangs. Even if I'm a meat... Is hunger pangs? Is that the only time we use the word pangs? This, the song moved weird there for a second. It's kind of fucked up, dude. I'm getting DDLC vibes, man. I'm getting DDLC vibes, which is what I was hoping for, baby! Even if I'm a meat and potatoes kind of guy, I appreciate the vegetarian dishes you made earlier. You really respected Mariah's boundaries. Dude, I can't stop looking at it. It disappeared! It fucking went away! Oh, shit, dude. Okay, we have to look so much more closely at backgrounds. What have I missed so far, dude? Thank you. Dude, are we gonna bang? Gregor is more dense than you gave him credit for. Is more dense? Isn't that a bad thing? If there's extras, let me some extra meat. Okay, flirty squiggle. Gregor's gonna remember that, dude, and I'm gonna remember that bitch in the floorboards. That sucks that we're only at 1 with our homeboy. Going to see how Anatoly is doing. Word. Later. You have the bedroom all to yourself. Jerk off? Where do you want to check first? Well, I mean... Wait, what am I checking for? Of course we're going to check underneath the floorboards. Of course we are. You notice a bone sticking out. How insane! Wait, is it a human bone? Nope, chicken bone. Gross. The floorboard looks a little loose. You could probably try to pull it up to see under it. I feel like the text is moving more slowly. You're far too weak to pull up that floorboard. This floorboard should really be repaired. You wonder if you could repair it yourself. You definitely can't repair this yourself. Nobody's around for miles either. You look a little closer at the hole. Huh? You found a small sock. Sweet. Somebody's foot out there is probably gold. Cute. The small sock is worthless. Wait, why did you even pick it up? The small sock is worthless. Why did you even pick it up? Fuck. Okay, dude. You look under both of the beds. There's some dust and hair. It's amazing, like, if you didn't see that, I mean, that's pretty obvious. If you didn't see that woman down there, this wouldn't be a tense activity, you know? There's some dust and hair. Gross! You decide to inspect one of the hairs under the bed. It's long and red. Yeah, that makes sense. This is where Karen is sleeping. Has to be Karen's hair. You inspect another piece of hair. It appears to be black. Anatoly? Anatoly? You find a small box in the corner. That must have been your imagination. There's nothing but hair and dust down here. Better luck next time. What are you talking about? That must have been your imagination. Wait, am I eventually gonna get lucky? Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Yo, Onion, what's up, dude?
Don't be a crybaby, it's just me. Onion!
Boy.
Was just playing with some of the toys in this drawer. You're far too old to be playing with any of them. You're never too old for toys. Anyways, need to attend to a secret trumpet meeting. Smell you later, bitch.
Onion bounces out of the bedroom. Cute. The drawer has various children's toys in it. Wait, what's this? Whoa, another achievement unlocked. Note taken. June 26th, 1862. Another body of a child
has been discovered within the city of Zakopane, with the remains stuffed into a barrel full of potatoes. Ugh. The cause of death was identical to earlier victims, with significant blood loss due to multiple stab wounds to the stomach. This marks the 4th victim by the butcher of Zakopane in less than a month. You take the bloody newspaper with you, because why wouldn't you? Wait, no. There was more to do. Taking notes, 1 of 5. Okay, so there's 5 notes in this game. Hours passed, the meal gave everyone the perseverance to keep going. Eating will just make them hungrier. Is that true? Like, if there's gonna be a face, it's gonna be between these things, right? They're fine now, but soon they'll be begging for more. What's up, squad? We've waited long enough. What's for dinner? You calmly explain that you want to ration the meat better this time, and there will be no dinner. Fine. I understand.
I guess I'd rather eat tomorrow than more today.
No arguments? Perfect. Now I don't gotta kill another bitch. Everyone decides to call it an early night. You fall asleep instantly tonight. You have a strange dream. You're having dinner with a blacksmith, but he's not touching his food. The only light in the room comes from the oven. He clears his throat, stroking his beard.
I can forge anything, he says.
Your eye has been giving you issues lately, so you reply, "Forge me a new eye then, bitch. See what you can do," and then you laugh. But then the ropes come out. He ties you to your chair with a long rope to prevent you from struggling. You rip the rope apart without even trying, so the blacksmith uses a thicker rope. No turning back now. He takes a hot poker out of the coals, holding it in front of his face. You can see his beard and eyes watching you. He slowly brings back the poker, aiming carefully for your eye, before plunging it through your skull with a sickening crunch. The force of the blow throws you backwards a few feet. You're unable to break the ropes. You vomit all over your chest as the smell of your decimated eye floods your nostrils. The blacksmith stands over you, spitting on your body. You wake in a cold sweat. Prepare for the image. Everybody try to make sense of it. Oh, that wasn't as freaky as the other ones. How many days, dude? Anything hidden in the landscape? Not this day. It would seem. You wake up to see Gregor looking out the window. He turns to you, not smiling.
Take a look out the window. You notice anything?
Still raining and no sign of Mariah. Because we ate her.
Они вас никогда не простят.
Normally, I love when Ukrainian women whisper into my ears, but I don't notice anything. You guys see anything? The cabin waters have receded a little bit, but everyone is still bound to the cabin. The trail used to be completely visible. It's gone now. Good morning, big guy. Achievement unlocked. Stop giving me all these fucking achievements for doing nothing. No, we ate her, dude.
Will Mariah make it back?
Might sound a little crazy, but every night around 2 a.m. I can hear her outside.
Excuse me, what?
She makes this awful gurgling noise, like she's trying to get water out of her lungs.
And you didn't think to mention this. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude.
Have you heard her, Gregor?
Sometimes when the rain gets faint, I think I can hear her whispering.
Oh, is that what I just heard outside? I haven't had anything like that.
She's whispering. It's like she's trying to tell you something. Right?
Whoa, dude. Whoa, dude. This is fucking insane.
Yes.
Dude, I hate that. Oh my god, dude. That's so fucked up. Oh. I sometimes hear her crying through the radio. But that's just the broadcast. Right?
Dude. I thought we should have another piece of meat for breakfast. One step closer to Mariah. It's what she would have wanted.
What's gotten into you, Anatoly?
Anatoly's eyes look at you, begging. Bring us another slab. Please.
He clearly doesn't have the stomach for it.
I can't get the taste out of my mouth. Please help me.
Anatoly?
Dude, great sounds. Gregor looks pained at Anatoly's words. I think he's right. Please bring us more of that meat. You grab some of the meat from your secret hiding place. You cut it into squares. Wait, is there anything in the environment that we should be noticing? Anything in the environment? I feel like we should have a window scare at this point. You cut into squares, adding it to the boiling cauldron of water. It will taste bland without any seasoning, but you need to serve it up right away. What's taking so long? Boil it faster.
It's almost done. Patience.
It's finally finished. You serve the meat in bowls. You feel Mariah's absence, dude, with this shot specifically. Gregor drinks the broth first before swallowing the chunks whole, like a duck does when eating bread. Stop comparing him to a duck, okay? Anatoly creates ripples in the broth using a spoon he isn't eating. I'm sorry about earlier, everyone. I don't know what overtook me. Mariah. Anatoly begins to weep. You look over at Karen. You didn't notice her even start to eat. There's just an empty bowl now. And Karen is staring right at you. How much more meat is left? You explain how most of it has gone bad. Oh, no. This is the last of it. Ugh. How could you be so careless again? You remember Karen's knife. You need to think fast. What the hell are we supposed to do now? Wait around again? This storm isn't ending. You clear your throat. Anatoly? Yes? I think tomorrow you should look for Mariah. Or forage for plants outside. I think you should go tomorrow, little guy. Nobody else can identify edible plants like you. Please, Anatoly. You can swim back after a few hours. Gregor's right, Anatoly. Maybe you'll find Mariah out there. I think Mariah's fine by herself. He still hasn't accepted what happened yet. He doesn't need anyone's help. We need your help, Anatoly.
That's right, Anatoly. Please, help us.
It's freaky that Gregor is agreeing. You know? It's like, that's a good indication that, like, you know, what hunger does to the brain eventually, where even he's getting a little selfish. Let me sleep on it. Okay.
No problem, little guy.
Shit's really starting to pop off, huh? Everyone shuffles off to their rooms, reading books and knitting to pass the time. You go to bed ravenous. Awesome, Mariah. Something is approaching. What's it up?
Onion!
Nice, dude. Hey! Don't be a crybaby. It's just me. Onion! Not going to be very sweet today. I'm worried about Anatoly. He's going to cave to peer pressure. Can you stop him from leaving the cabin? You don't answer, Onion. Please? Don't you trust me? You shake your head. Got a fun factoid for ya. Scanning the environment. Did you know that leaving out on an unpeeled onion in your room absorbs bacteria?
It will help prevent colds and ward off viruses.
Onion.
That was a lie. The fun factoid of that myth, people actually believed it in the 1500s. Oh, embarrassing fucking idiots. Who would believe that? There was even a doctor in 1919 who caused a surge of people believing it. Anyways, you know what smells like a raw onion left in a room? Ew. It's been a while since your last bath, right? You can't remember. Achievement unlocked. Don't be a crybaby. Could smell you before I even came into the room. Yikes. So, can you stop Anatoly from leaving? I know he has cabin fever, but this is ridiculous.
It would be impossible to stop a grown man from leaving.
Onion.
Please. We don't need another one stalking the hallways. Huh? Tapping on the windows. Crying through the radio.
You have the sudden urge to scream.
Yeah. Yeah. Why do you think I've been using the mouse holes to get around?
Onion.
Scared to death that I'll run into her.
Okay, so that face that we did see in the bedroom was very clearly Mariah.
Don't make me tattle the cabbage about you. She can be as mean as potato if you get on her bad side.
Onion. Onion.
Just kidding, she's great. Anyways, when the time comes, just tell Anatoly you care about him and don't want him to leave. Even if it's for me, okay? You can trust me. I'm the onion after all. Now, if you excuse me, I need to work on some new ice skates. You're made of butter slices, so I'll get to skate around the frying pan tomorrow. Later!
Onion is fantastic. Onion is fantastic. I love Onion. Your mind finally manages to forget everything that happened. You fall asleep again, still ravenous. Day 10, dude. We are not we're not stopping Anatoly from leaving. No way. No way. No way, dude. You have a strange dream. A fox is collecting payment in your living room. You despise him, so you put 2 dogs at the bottom of a sack, then add 6 chickens on top. The fox smiles at you and leaves. At some point in his journey, the fox will eventually open the sack, and the dogs tear the fox in half. Filled with such loathing for the fox, you gave him the only things you had for food, all of those chickens. As the snow piles up outside, you begin to eat whatever you can find. Pillowcases, candles, leather. One day you wake up and you have nothing left to eat. Absolutely nothing. Just an insatiable hunger. A few days later, you go mad and leave the cabin, completely ravenous. A nearby tree looks like charred meat. Your iron teeth cut through the tree bark, tearing your gums apart by the splinters. Your mouth fills quickly with blood. Days later, a deer gallops by. The first creature in the woods to see your corpse. You wake in a cold sweat. No picture? We didn't get a picture that time. Is that the first nightmare without a picture? Something smells terrible in the living room. Huh. Did someone puked in a corner? You wipe it up with a rag to save them the embarrassment. Yeah, it's you dumb bitch. Good morning.
Good morning, little guy.
Well, Anatoly, what's your decision?
I barely slept last night. Her whispers came through one of the holes in the floor. She kept telling me to come outside.
We don't want to rush you, but one of us puked last night.
So that's what that smell was.
Anatoly, my patience is wearing thin. You have 1 hour to make a decision.
Why so quickly?
Because I'm not waiting any longer. She's drooling. You can see the glint of Karen's knife under her dress. Best to watch out for that knife, dude. No, we're homies, man. Check my social link. The group disperses. Tensions seem to be rising. Really. You have 1 hour to kill. What do you want to do? Talk with the Chompets, converse to Karen in the bedroom, chat with Anatoly near the basement, or speak with Gregor in the living room. Well, I mean, this might be our ability to pop 5 with Karen, but I feel like the Chompets might be the... Oh, fuck.
I feel we're dropping like flies, dude. We're losing our ability to max out a social link. Is that even important in this game? I don't know. Fuck. It's all fun. It's all fun. No face, dog. Oh no, but the creepy tunes, though. Hi. Keep this between us. I'm not giving Anatoly a choice today. He's going outside. Do I make myself clear? Yes. There's the chicken bone. Good. Thank you for understanding. Karen cracked a smile. It looks like Karen will remember that. Here we go, dude. It happened. It happened. We got the 5. We got the 5. Now, get everyone together for a meeting. Let's get them to leave. You call everyone together to discuss the next steps.
Anatoly? You okay, little guy?
Anatoly looks pale, like he's going to pass out. Anatoly, have you made a decision? Yeah. I'll help you all out. I promise. Sad piano.
Thank you, Anatoly.
Big tears roll down Gregor's cheeks.
I'll miss you, big guy.
I'll miss you, little guy.
Thank you, Anatoly. I know this wasn't easy, but it's for the best.
Karen?
Yes?
Gregor looks at you expectantly. Do you want to say anything to Anatoly?
You say nothing.
Get fucked, nerd.
Bye, Anatoly.
Yeah. Goodbye, everyone.
Good luck, little guy.
Anatoly has left the cabin.
That fanfare is so fucked up.
See you soon, little guy.
Guess all we can do now is wait. Good night.
Karen goes to the bedroom to sleep. Very sad piece of music. I didn't tell him the truth.
Gregor is getting choked up.
I didn't tell him. Missing him already. Anatoly, little guy.
Gregor curls up on the couch. Wow, I almost just made myself fucking cry there. Holy shit. Gregor curls up on the couch for the night, turning his back to you. Wait, if he's on the couch, does that mean I get the other bed? You shut your eyes, quickly falling asleep. You hear a scraping on the floor. Oh no, dude.
Oh, found you.
You explain how this isn't a good time right now.
This is no laughing matter. I'm worried about Gregor. He's as tall as a tree, but as dumb as a brick. What's the root of that? Another cornbread classic. You're being very unpopular right now. That's a tree reference, get it?
That is great.
Anyways, you need to protect Gregor from the red-haired woman. Cabbage called an emergency trumpet meeting and told me to give you this mission. Watch out for that knife and protect Gregor at all costs. Understood? Now, does everyone look like a snack to you? I'm not giving you a choice on this. Let's try that again. Protect Gregor at all costs.
No.
Does everyone look like a snack to you? I'm not giving you a choice on this.
How many times should we try it? Say nothing.
You're fooling nobody with that act. You've never had hearing loss. Let's go with a non-verbal answer, all right? Protect Gregor at all costs.
God damn it. All right.
It's the yeast you can do, right?
You tell Brad that pun didn't make sense.
Auto roll today. I'll see you around.
I love him. Brad hops away, squeezing himself through the mouse hole with a small p. You fall asleep, thinking about what Brad told you. You have a strange dream. It's lying on the table in front of you. Oh no, dude, of course! Of course! You take off the glasses first, partially cracked, and set them down next to the workbench. Working the saw, you wrap the cuts in an old newspaper. Some of it gets soggy immediately, so you begin drying the cuts with a towel before wrapping. Much better. You hear something approaching, so you clench a fist and get ready to strike whatever's coming for you. You wake in a cold sweat. We got more food, though. So, like, what am I protecting Gregor from, you know? Like, Karen's about... Mariah, can you shut the fuck up for once in your life? Please? You wake in a completely different place. Wait, did you sleepwalk or... Nice, dude. Anatoly, get fucked. Everybody's still asleep. This would be a nice surprise after yesterday's events. You decided you cooked breakfast for everyone, cutting each slice fairly thin. You brown each side in the oven. The smell is unique. Oh. What is the... I mean, I don't know anything about cannibalism, but like... Can you eat the entire person? Like, anywhere on the body? Like, can you eat any of this? You know? I guess so. I don't know anything about meat in general. What is that smell? Give it to me. Now. You don't argue. Karen grabs a cutlet, burning her hands before bringing it to her mouth. Ah! She hungrily devours it, barely chewing. She grabs another cutlet off the plate and eats it. You thought she was concerned with rationing. Gregor wakes up from the couch and heads into the kitchen. Oh!
Oh, God. Already?
Gregor looks conflicted, but he succumbs to the hunger. They always do. Gregor eats his food in a few bites, carefully grabbing a second cutlet. The tears start streaming down his face, but he doesn't make a sound. You join them in the meal, quickly consuming the meat on the table. I can think straight again. We'll be out of here in no time. No need to ration anything now. Karen is sounding more determined than before.
I'm going to lie down on the couch. Try to keep this food down.
Gregor crawls onto the couch, turning his back to you. Ooh, the DDLC glitching begins. Karen leans into a whisper. I'm glad Mariah and Anatoly are gone. It was stopping us from bonding properly. How did you get so good at it? You tell Karen. After one bite, just made me feel whole again. Even with the nightmares. It's worth it. It took a few nights, but I fought back. And now it's all I can think about. I read the book on necropsy. The text is ancient, but the diagrams are beautifully drawn. Very descriptive. How many years did it take you to perfect the craft? You tell her. Oh! Yeah, right. I used to tell Mariah that you weren't funny, but that's not true. Sorry about that. You've grown on me. Karen pauses, deep in thought. You know Gregor can't swim, right? He'd be the next to leave, but doesn't stand a chance outside. They always seem to come back, right? In one way or another? Why wait for him to come back? Karen hands you a vial of liquid. I think you know what needs to be done. This is a strong anesthetic. Don't ask me how I found it. I want you to slip this into Gregor's mug tonight. This is for the best. You won't feel any pain until he wakes up.
All you have to do is stand back and let me work on him. This request is beyond extreme. Will you do this for me? Yeah, bitch, let's go! I knew you would, thank you. You nod. She's learning quickly. You definitely think Karen will remember that. Who cares? We're already fucking maxed out. Karen hands you a vial of mysterious liquid and you add it to Gregor's mug. Gregor, it's been a while since you had some water. Come drink with us.
Gregor looks frightened. I can't stop thinking about the little guy. I can't even remember what happened before we arrived. It just never ends. I miss Anatoly and Mariah.
Let us toast to Anatoly and Mariah. Will always be inside of us, Gregor.
Ill. Yes, indeed they will. Can't change that now. Gregor begins to weep.
You're right.
We're having it raw tonight, Gregor.
What?
Eating raw meat is one of life's great gambles. Get awfully sick, or...
Gregor slowly puts the meat into his mouth, ignoring the smell. He swallows each bite with a wince on his face.
Trying not to get sick. I'll never forget the first time I met Anatoly. We were kids. I was chopping firewood outside the house. Anatoly brought over a butterfly net filled with them. He introduced himself and asked me if I wanted to hold one of the butterflies. I had never held one before. He told me not to crush it between my large paws. He did have miniature hands himself, the bitch, so I get it. Karen, what did you put in this water?
Would you do anything to save your friends, Gregor?
Of course.
Gregor's eyes start to droop. The hell was Karen's liquid?
I think it'd be best to have an early bedtime tonight. Let me help you onto the couch, Gregor.
Yeah. Thank you, Karen.
Gregor passes out cold. Oh, shit, dude.
Thank you. Do the rest. Even if he screams, please ignore Gregor when he wakes up.
Even if he screams? Like, I mean, if you're gonna kill him, and, like, you're skilled with a knife, isn't there, like, a specific place, like, that you can just sever the spine immediately? Maybe you need a certain degree of strength to, like, actually do it or something? To, like, get the knife through? I don't know anything about killing people peacefully.
Okay?
You don't want to interrupt Karen with this. Certainly not. You leave her alone, going into the bedroom and crawling into the bed Anatoly slept in. You fall asleep almost instantly. Oh boy. Well, I mean, we can eat a lot now. Because Gregor was a big boy. Oh no, dude, it's all different. It's all different now. Fuck!
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Oh shit, dude. Wait. Mariah. Someone's in the hallway. Why aren't you covered in blood?
You were having a nightmare. Thanks for letting me practice last night. I think I did a great job.
Is she coming for me next? Of course she is, dude.
Made us all some breakfast this morning to celebrate.
Ew, dude, your tongue looks just so stupid. Wait, breakfast? Wait, with what?
That's a surprise. Gregor already finished his. Took a few hours, but he caved.
Yeah, right, dude. Like, you didn't carve that bitch up like a Thanksgiving turkey already?
Come on, let me show you.
You get out of bed and head to the living room, where none of us are gonna talk about this? This one's not even hidden! Wait, what? You kept him alive?
Why?
He's a little weak from the blood loss, but don't worry. Bandaged him up like a field medic. My... What is it, Gregor? Where am I? God, you're so stupid. Maybe if you spent as much time reading books as chopping wood, you would have noticed the pages I was bookmarking in the necropsy book. What are you talking about? Do I have to spell it out for you? You can't swim. How are you supposed to help us out when you'd immediately drown? You'd sink like a log. What? I put some of your limbs away for safekeeping. That leg was pretty tasty, huh? Gregor goes pale. Dude, he ate his own fucking leg? How's that for a big breakfast? And don't try to crawl away. If you leave this couch, I'll end you. I don't want any of it to go bad, so we'll have to eat that fresh arm when everything else is gone. Speaking of which, going to start cooking another chunk. I'll leave you two alone to chat. This has gone too far. You think so? Hey. All I wanted to do was keep everyone alive and together. But I failed at that. Are you disappointed in me? Just brutally, dude. Oh, this piece of music is fucked up. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. When it's time, don't let her torture me anymore. Please make it quick. Beg of you. I'm sorry. Getting too lightheaded to hold a good conversation. She's going to torture me again. You know that, right? You nod. Gregor grows a little more pale. Can you cover me with a blanket? I've never been this cold. This cabin, it chills me to the bone. What's left of them. Please, consider it my dying wish. Monster. Let me die in peace. Leave. I don't have any more words for you. You. You watch the last of Gregor's air escape his lungs. Wait, what the hell do you think you're doing? You tell Karen that Gregor gave up. You could have kept him alive for another week. What's wrong with you? No matter. Plenty of food left now. Karen leaves you alone. You head to the kitchen to try to find the other remains. Gregor. You look at the pile of dishes and your mind starts to wander.
Let's play hide and seek! There's 5 of us to find. Can you find all of us? The red-haired woman should know where the basement key is, and I bet one of us is hiding down there. She's whittling something in the rocking chair right now, so watch out for that knife. Probably best to avoid the knife. Wait, isn't that your knife? Wait, why did you let her have it?
You shrug.
As the leader of the Chompettes, it's important you find all of us, so please don't forget any of us. Good luck!
Cabbage rolls away and tries to hide. Why would Cabbage want to play hide and seek right now? You've been neglecting the Chompettes lately. Can't hurt to play along with them, right? You go talk to Karen in the living room. She's whittling. I don't want to see her whittling. Okay. Looks like Karen's just slicing away at a block of wood. Gregor's remains have been stored for safekeeping. Scrubbed all of the blood out of the couch to save you the trouble. Can I help you? Have you seen the basement key anywhere? Wait, I want to ask both. Can I ask both? Can I ask both? God, what a fucked up picture. A wooden knife. Do you want one? No? Liar. You wouldn't have enough money even if you did. What are you talking about? You You explain how lending Karen the knife should be payment enough for a wood knife. When I'm rescued, do you think I can trade a wooden knife for money? The answer is no. Go find the key in the kitchen and unlock the basement. I want to see the butchering room. The butchering room. You leave Karen to herself. So we've been cutting up people in the basement. Thankfully, there's not too many places for Cabbage to hide. Where do you want to check first? The cauldron. You hear some rustling around. Found her! She always picks the same hiding spot. That silly Cabbage. Ah, you found me, dude. Well done. As leader of the Chompettes, getting through mouse holes is a chore. Can't find any more Chompettes to push me through, so I guess you'll have to help me out. Cabbage has joined the party. 4 Chompettes to go. What's next, Cabbage? Glad you asked. Keep it up. You'll be a member of the Chompettes in no time. You asked Cabbage about the basement key. Wait, did you forget again? It's right in that nasty oven. There's nothing but a big pile of ashes in the oven. Oh, wait, you found the basement key. Wait, there it is. That's to the room where we found Potato. Check behind the cauldron for the other one. You got the basement entrance key. Let's go find Onion. He's hiding in the bedroom. He's making hide and seek far too easy. Chompettes, find Onion. Cabbage rolls down the hallway. Can't hurt to find Onion, right? I guess we'll do what you say, game. Found him.
Don't be a crybaby, it's just me, Onion. Today, I'm sweet as a sugar cane. Honest. Wow, your breath stinks. Drenched head to toe in sweat, too. Could smell you coming a mile away. Gross. Are you scared of the red-haired woman or something?
You tell Onion the truth.
Whoa. Sounds like I missed some messed up stuff. You get a pass. Sorry to hear about Mariah, Anatoly, and Gregor. But yikes. That's 3 people gone in less than a month. Not as bad as 5 people in one night, though. Right?
Wait, are we the butcher that killed those kids?
I would probably lose my lunch if I had to see that again. Anyways, didn't mean to be rude. I got your back.
Onion has joined the party. Great.
Glad to have you join us, Onion. No problem. There's nothing else to do today.
That's not true.
I heard Bread making noises in the living room. You know how loud he can get.
Wait, Bread?
The one and only. Chompettes, let's move out.
Your party is quickly expanding. 3 Chompettes left. And you're getting a terrible headache, and your face is feeling numb, and your legs aren't moving. Oh well. You do some timed breathing exercises for a few minutes. Oh, that seemed to help. Great. You suddenly feel a second wind coming on. Time to get that bread. Did, Karen anesthetize us? You proudly strut up to the living room, happy to be alive. Naturally. Bread. You hear Bread come out of the mouse hole. He's taking his sweet time.
Oh, found me. Everyone's secretly favorite Chompette. Bread. Don't you loaf me? My cousin Cornbread taught me that one.
We'll have to meet Cornbread at some point. He sounds delightful.
He has hundreds, no thousands of terrible puns. He's my role model. So, what do you need?
You tell Bread about gathering the Chompettes together.
Wait, that's a pretty crummy idea. Remember what happened last time?
No.
With Potato. I mean, we all chose to be in that drawer, but this... You're going against the whole grain here. Do you really think we want to go back downstairs?
Cabbage.
Bread, we need your help finding Potato.
Onion.
Missed you, big guy. Come help.
I would never let the Chompettes down. Need to pass my culinary quiz. I'm coming with you.
Bread has joined the party. Sweet.
That's great, Bread.
Glad to have you on board, Bread.
Of course. Wait. Are you drooling?
All 3 Chompettes are staring at you. Yes, they are.
Are you thinking of eating us?
You accidentally lick your lips.
Cabbage!
Whoa, why did your voice sound so different?
Cabbage! Snap out of it. Well, you already ate. We're no good for that.
You glutton. Did they pass out?
Holy cow, get them up. So heavy.
What is going on, dude? You stumble to your feet.
Let's, go find Raspberry and never speak of this again.
And I think I heard her over by the basement door. Perfect. Chompets?
Oh, yeah. Wait, you have 3 Chompets in your party. 2 more to go. Your head feels like it's going to crack open. Your hands have gone completely numb. This one is lasting longer than the others. You focus on wiggling your toes for a minute. You didn't pass out cold on the floor. 2 more to go. You go check out the basement door. Great. I can't wait to see it. Like, they're really building up to this basement, huh? Wait, where is she? Oh, wait, you feel a chill run up your spine. Goosebumps are all over your body. She's here! Wait, the birds outside turned silent. You could hear a pin drop. You can almost hear her breathing. You feel the sudden urge to scream. You can't sneak up on me.
Don't ever try that again.
Surprise! Found you, Raspberry!
Oh wow, it's very nice to see you, Cabbage.
We wouldn't leave you behind, Raspberry.
Honest. We need your help finding Potato. Our combined Chompet detective skills says he's in the basement.
Oh yeah? Let's find Potato and get out of here.
Raspberry joined the party. 1 more to go.
Don't worry, the basement is already unlocked. Oh crap! The red-haired woman is coming over here.
Chompets, let's hide out. All 4 Chompets quickly escape. You pretend to be studying the basement door. You hear Karen creeping up behind you. Found you. You can see the knife out of the corner of Karen's dress. I don't know if I can wait any longer. Show me where you keep hiding the meat. Let's tear that apart piece by piece. Just like Gregor. Karen looks like she's ready to bury the knife into you. Bring it, bitch. What do you do? We can't betray the Chompets yet, right? Let's just tell her about the basement. Because then we can find Potato together still. Oh, so that's why it's locked. Open it. I have to see the room. You unlocked the basement door. Great. Thank you. Oh, this piece of music's cool too. I'll bring up some cutlets. I'll bring up some cutlets up, and we'll have a great dinner. Okay? See you soon. Aaron descends the staircase into the darkness. Oh shit, you locked the basement door. Did you just lock the door? You block out the screams of rage and bargaining. Given enough time, they will end. Sure they will. Hell yeah, dude. What a smart maneuver. You slept in today. The pounding has completely stopped. Oh, you really need to go to the bathroom. You decide to open your eyes. Well, wait, you must have sleepwalked into the bathroom last night. The glow of the candle is oddly comforting. Oh, shit. The candle blew out. And the door is locked. You find a flashlight in the corner of the bathroom and turn it on. Tutorial. You're in the dark, but you're not alone. Great! Click on objects around the bathroom to get more information or find hidden clues. Great. If you're stuck, just wait a little bit to see the glint of objects to inspect around the bathroom. Just move around your cursor to search the room. This is so fucked up. Someone forgot to restock the toilet paper. Beyond disgusting. Great. This is truly the scariest thing you've ever seen. Oh, the toilet thing? Who gives a shit? This bathtub is filthy. It will need more than a little elbow grease to get these stains out. You notice a note underneath the bathtub. Oh, shit, dude.
May 4th, 1794. This notice shall serve as a summons to the Zacapane courthouse. You are being accused of the following crimes: 1. Public disturbance. 2. Foul language and demeanor. 3. Refusal to testify at previous court cases. 4. Refusal to agree to a search warrant of property. Your hearing is scheduled for October 20th. Failure to attend will result in your immediate arrest and penalties up to hanging. Sincerely, Judge Constantilios. Great. You take the court summons letter with you. I'm sure it'll be useful. Shower curtain, no. Notes 2 of 5, achievement unlocked. Great. Shower head, nothing. I want to look in the mirror. Oh, it's...
Cabbage! Hello!
Hello! Are you locked in the bathroom again? You tell her about the candle being blown out. Maybe you just need to try wiggling it a little bit. Well, you unlocked the bathroom door. Thanks, Cabbage. Sometimes the simplest method is the best one. Now, if you excuse me, need to conduct the next secret chompette meeting. Later. Dude, what the fuck is going on? You quickly make your escape. So was that like that was a fake out scare? Obviously, we knew that something was going to be in the mirror, but the fact that it was Cabbage, fake out. Well, getting locked in the bathroom is enough excitement for one day. You get under the covers and quickly fall asleep. So we're just like, the point is now that we're just letting Karen dehydrate. And what, that takes 3 days? Oh no. How? Wake up, sleepyhead. Wait, Karen? Oh, wait, she's whispering. That means she's dead already, right? Just your imagination again. Karen can't still be alive, right? Oh, fuck. Somebody's at the door. You grip the doorknob tightly, getting ready for what's next. Oh, shit. Hi! Wait, that can't be the real Gregor. You don't say! He had all his limbs that time! You determine the haunt has officially begun. The haunt? Excuse me, what? Some sprites move on immediately, others linger. Oh, spirits. And some stop at nothing to give you a heart attack. Man, here we go. Or get you to fall down a flight of stairs. Or cause you to wander into an early demise. No way of knowing which one the group will choose. Oh, wait, the rain has stopped outside. Really? You decide to go look out the window. The floodwaters are completely gone. Well, then let's get the fuck out of here. I know we saw Mariah down there, but who gives a shit? Karen would appreciate the good news, but not after locking her in the basement. No good reason to leave the cabin. Plenty of food here now. Bunch of dead bitches. Right? You've been so busy you've forgotten to eat. You head to the kitchen for a snack. Nothing seems out of place. Karen's hiding spot was too obvious. You take a few bites of meat. You lost more of your humanity. Great. Not fresh enough. Oh well. You decide to crawl back into bed and get a little extra sleep. Dude, I don't get it. Whoa! I feel like neither of those numbers can be correct. You have a strange dream. The clouds have parted, the rain has gone away. You wake in a cold sweat. Per the normal. Per the usual. It's sunny as fuck outside, dude. Wait, is this another trick, or...? Did you... Good morning. Or she's still sticking around. You head to the kitchen to get breakfast. Your food is gone. Wait, what? That noise was coming from the living room. Anatoly, wait, no, that dragging sound is like bread and like the chompettes and shit. Can we please go in the basement and see what that's about, please? Some deep scratches are dug into the wood by the couch. Wait, something is approaching. What's making that noise? It sounded like it was coming from the basement door. You go over to investigate. Oh, shit. A cold wind is blowing through the hole in the door. You get goosebumps all over your arms. Is this the... You wake in a cold sweat. Okay, so those other days were lies. Okay, it's been over 2 weeks, but the sun is... Why don't we leave? Fuck. You had your chance, you fucking loser! It's raining again. They're taunting you with dreams of a sunny day. Oh, it was a lie? You get out of bed and head to the living room. You can still smell Gregor here. But should you have intervened with Karen? It probably wouldn't have changed the outcome. It also might have led to your death. The couch is still comfortable, even after Gregor imprinted on it. You decide to take a nap, which quickly turns into sleep. Dude. You must have woken up too early today. The cabin living room is pitch black. Oh shit, it's one of these again! Hi. Anatoly? Out the other window. Nothing? Should I be going swiftly? What's less terrifying? To go swiftly? How about the big pipe? Well, what is this? Oh, the first note you ever received. Thinking about the messenger puts a smile on your face. So, like, is the idea here that we are, like, a serial killer? And we invited those 4 people to our abode for some reason? You notice a note sticking out from one of the books. I know you've been ignoring my other letters, so I am begging you, please bring back my daughter safely, or I will need to get the others involved. I have left payments outside the door and will pay any price. Please, let her go. We don't have to involve anyone else. You take the mother note with you. Great. You decide to lay back down on the couch to get the rest of your sleep. We better figure out what the fuck's going on here, I swear to God. You walked again. You can hear Potato mumbling in the drawer. We never found Potato. He was in the basement.
Oh, it's you again. Tell me, in that first week with the red-haired woman and the others, now where did you sleep?
Yeah, I was asking the same question, bruv. You think for a minute, but come up with nothing.
It's worse than I imagined. If I can be honest, it was truly horrific to witness. Still nothing? You would routinely collapse in the middle of the hallway, sleepwalking into walls or worse, going down into the basement. I can't believe you haven't broken your neck on those stairs yet. You seem to survive almost anything. Do I have that right? Must be that addiction to meat. Or something else. Would you share that secret with me?
Dude, well, like, yeah, I want to know. John Boy wants to know. John Boy wants to know. Sure. You tell Potato the secret.
Wow, didn't think you'd be foolish enough to tell me. Fuck. I'm living longer than expected, but this is good information to take with me. Thank you.
Is that the right thing to tell Potato? I don't know!
It's a delight to watch you fall apart. What does the red-haired woman have in store for you?
She's dead, dude. You haven't thought about Karen in a while. How many days has she been down there? You do realize she's probably been feasting on the 3. She'll be much stronger than the last time you saw her. Dude, raw human meat?
Go downstairs. Put an end to this. Not for the trumpettes. Just for me.
You head for the basement door. The fuck, dude? You quickly do the math in your head and determine Karen will be dead in the basement. It's been enough days, right? You open the door and prepare for the worst. Finally, dude. Finally, dude. This is what we've been working towards. That's terrifying.
It's just a staircase.
Nothing to be scared of. Achievement unlocked. Nothing to be scared of. You begin your descent. Great. Great. Something is approaching. What are you building towards, game? What are you building towards? You haven't jump scared me yet. Can you hear me? I've been down here the entire time. Oh, it's so good to see you again. There's plenty of bread down here. Why aren't you saying anything? Because I don't fucking believe you. I'll never forgive you for what you did. You put Anatoly through hell. You desecrated my corpse. You gave them that disgusting hunger. All of that is water under the bridge now. Anatoly's down here. Come have some bread with us. They always try things like this. Their anger, concentrated near their grave, leads to tricks and traps. You're not falling for this one. Hey, why aren't you listening to me? There's bread down here. Loads of it. Fine. I won't stop you from finding the others down here. One piece of advice? Beware of Karen. Shit. He is ill beyond repair. Oh no. Beggar will try to talk you out of reaching the room. Anatoly will try to talk you into leaving the cabin. And Karen will rip the flesh from your bones. Nah, dude, we have a max social link. We're gonna be fine. I'm sure we can just talk it out. We'll talk again. You feel Mariah leaving the staircase. You go deeper into the abyss, dude. What the fuck? Like, it's insane how tense this feels, but I don't know why or how. The walls down here, they're dirt and soot. Oh, shit. Something is approaching. It's gonna be the other two, right? Oh my god, dude. Oh, I'm glad I found you. The rain outside has stopped. Did you hear that knocking? Another trap. Everyone's upstairs and wants to leave. Mariah was worried sick about you. You tell Gregor about speaking with Mariah. Oh, you guess I can't lie to you, huh? You just stood there while Karen took my limbs doing nothing. Are you frightened by her? Should I be? You won't come upstairs with me. Please, turn on the light when you reach the room. I want to see the look on your face when the light bulb turns on. Dude, they're really building towards a thing here. They better not pull this punch. I swear to God, they better not pull this punch, dude. Can you do that for me? You not. Thank you. Thanks for letting me lick the bowls clean. That was enough to keep him at bay. We'll meet again soon. Beware, Karen. They're really building this up, dude. You feel Gregor leaving the staircase. You descend deeper into the abyss. Okay, Anatoly, what kind of garbage you got to say to me? The air pressure down here feels greater. You're getting closer to Karen with each step. Oh, wait, something is approaching. All right, dude. All right, just get it done. The slow zoom in. You should actually jump scare me at this point. Oh, I thought you'd still be fending off that glutton Gregor right now. You tell Anatoly about meeting with Gregor. Oh. I was going to try to see if you wanted to pick onions with me. You shake your head. Guess there's no fooling you, huh? You survived this long. Now you'll need to fend off Karen. I can't tell if I'd rather have you or her sticking around down here. You ask Anatoly where Karen is. Oh, she's just below us. Waiting to devour you. Karen's been practicing on her butchering again. Maybe she'll start with your arms? Down here, the whispers have told me about you. I can't even believe some of the things you've done. Worse than any war crime. So many whispers about those sorts of things. So many whispers down here.
It ends at the bottom. Karen might be alive down here, but you won't be. See you again soon.
Like, we are clearly the serial killer. We're the butcher of Zakopane or whatever the fuck, right? You feel Anatoly leaving the staircase. You grit your teeth and keep going. Your feet finally hit solid ground in the basement. Here we go. Hold on to your butts. Hold on to your butts. Something doesn't feel right.
Look behind you.
You feel... Why was that in English? You feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch.
Hello.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Hello!
You've come so far. Proud of you.
Cabbage, cabbage.
As leader of the Chompets, I wanted to let you know we have your back. No matter what happens down here, just call out.
He's like a fucking Pokemon.
Just call out to us and we'll be there.
Boy, boy,
Honest.
boy.
Wouldn't let you die down here.
When you yeast expect it, we'll roll with you.
It's the second time he used the yeast pun.
You can't sneak up on me,
Raspberry.
but sneaking up on you, extremely easy. Are you deaf?
Raspberry?
Onion.
That was pretty cruel. Even for me.
Your ears have so much dirt in them. They could probably grow potatoes.
We'll have to work on those jokes, Potato.
Weren't you hiding in the basement room?
Circumstances have changed. I wouldn't miss a killing for the world.
Just remember, down
Cabbage,
here,
cabbage.
you can call on us. We'll help you out in a bind.
And if you get lost down here later, please avoid the room where it happened.
What are you talking about, dude? Like, how many playthroughs of this game are we gonna have to do?
Can't speak for the others, but I'd like to forget what happened there.
I don't think we'll ever forget that, Potato. But thank you for coming along with us.
Boy, boy.
I wouldn't call it a change of heart because you really never had one, Potato.
You should have rotted down here, but I'm glad you're here to help.
Wish I had a joke here, but what you did was no joking matter.
That's enough. Chompets?
Yes, a
Let's hellbound. Fuck. Chompets get in position behind you, ready for what's next. You feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch. Fuck, she is alive. Fuck. Took you long enough. Wait, that's... Wait. What the fuck? I just saved, right? Let's end this? Wait, we have health bars. Karen readies the knife. You're going to taste better than Gregor. You should have kept the door locked. Well, I don't know. You attack Karen with a lunge. Wait, she has 2 health bars? You barely land the soft punch. Karen lunges at you. Oh, dude, I already see this in the tea leaves. Karen licks her lips. Would you fit in the cauldron? Alright, Chompets, get in there, dude.
Hey, as the leader of the Chompets, can't leave you hanging. All of us are ready to help you out here. I see you've ignored my warning to watch out for that knife. Ha 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 ha. Please survive this fight. We want to play hide and seek again. Chompets, help out.
Cabbage has filled you with hope. You gain 5 HP. This was an ideal time to talk to the Chompets. Karen looks confused, though. Looks like Karen is plotting her next attack. I guess dodge. Ugh, the cut is deep. This will need to be treated if you make it out of this alive. Karen catches her breath. Karen readies the knife. You're going to taste better than Gregor. Dude, what the fuck is... You should have kept the door locked. Dodge again. Karen swipes at you but misses. Stand still. Karen looks at you dead in the eyes. Whoa, dude, this is awesome. Karen laughs at you. Won't be burying you. I guess I'll keep dodging, dude. You stumble into the wall, nearly breaking a bone with the impact. Pathetic. Looks like Karen is plotting her next attack.
Fuck, dude, I can't dodge for dick. The cut is deep. Oh, she gets her fucking life back. Readies the knife. You're going to taste better than Gregor. Dude, I'm dead, dude. A tear rolls down Karen's cheek. Should have never left Ukraine. Hey, it's me, Onion. No crying down here, okay? Let me look at those wounds. Blood? Gross. Your eyes begin to water. What did I tell you about crying? You got this, champ. Good luck. Oh my god, dude. This is such an L. Alright, dude. You started to bleed. You talking to yourself again? I'm going to eat those ears first. Karen tackles you to the ground, plunging the knife into you repeatedly. She devours your body on the floor of the basement. Your corpse lasts a week. Took you long enough. Let's end this. Wait, we just do it again? I don't really care who dies down here. You're both pretty awful. Good luck. It does make you feel a little better, though. I'm gonna try to talk to all the chompettes. I mean, obviously, I'm secretly a bit, but I owe all of this to my cousin Cornbread, Raziel. Whoa, really? You point out that Raziel is one of Onion's relatives. Oh, getting harder and harder to recall any long-term memories. Is Onion my sibling? You shake your head. Oh, good luck. Karen looks confused, though. We just gotta talk to Raspberry, dude.
Always Mary Raspberry is a lie created by Cabbage. You know me by now, and I've never acted Mary. Correct?
You nod.
Are you going to devour the red-haired woman when you win? Or leave her corpse to stink up the basement? We both know your answer. Let's end this.
You feel a flood of emotions from the chompettes. Anger, sadness, joy, determination. Your bones feel quicker, like your reflexes are improved. The chompettes have imbued a second wind inside of you. You get ready for Karen's next attack. Okay, so we did just have to. Oh shit, this is like an actual cutscene. Oh no, they did the fucking Arya Stark thing. Stabbed in the titty. Great, so I just had to talk to the chompettes. Achievement unlocked. I want my knife back. Karen quickly stumbles down the hallway, turning left at the end. You're hobbling after her, but the room is pitch black here. The rot of a decaying flesh here is nauseating. You can hear the small echoes of Karen's footsteps disappearing below, making this room feel enormous. How is she still chasing? Why don't we, gut her? You can't see their eyes, but you can feel them being watched. The staircase in the center winds downwards, spiraling into the abyss. You're getting lightheaded again. Gravity almost gets the best of you a few times as you work your way to the bottom. Your shoes stick to the floor when you reach the bottom. Whoa. The smell of mildew and something rotten makes you gag. You can barely make out the outlines of door frames in each direction. How big is this place? You head east, opening the door. You feel Karen's presence close by. Whoa, dude. It's the squad, dude. It's the whole squad. Sup, yo? Gregor, you have your limbs back, homie. Anatoly's arms look oddly long. I can see why he's such a good swimmer. Who's the freakiest? I guess it's pretty obviously Mariah. Back together again. Ground and dissected. The Butcher of Hope has returned. Where's Karen? Lost in the abyss. Her rage blinds her.
Ravenous. Completely ravenous.
She will never be able to move on. Bound to this cabin by you, she will never escape.
Those that die in the cabin are bound to different rules.
Fleeing west to nothing.
Victims will always gravitate to this cabin.
Always find a way to you. Wretch. You abomination.
You horror.
Turn on the light. Savor your inhumanity. Turn on the light.
Turn on the light.
Oh shit, turn on the light. Reap what you have sown. Mariah, Anatoly, Gregor, Karen. Never forget you.
Wait, we turned the light off? Cooking companions. God damn it! Oh, shit, dude. There's so much more to do. Obviously, there's so much more to do. Fuck. Darren Christ. Good work. Nightmare sprite artist. Enoch Duncan. Dream artwork. Boss background. Lol. Food sprites. Fonts. Mike Korahiza Easter egg? Ending videos. Get an ending video yet. Music composed by audio engineering. Good job, people. Written and developed by Dear Dream Studios. Executive producer, Miss Diana. Well, this was kickstarted. Whoa, that's cool. I like this credits sequence. I think it's nice. So, I mean, how many playthroughs do you think we have to do? Do you think it's maybe just like a bunch of different endings depending upon who you spend the most time with? And like, this is obviously like probably the ending that most people get, right? Just because, I mean, my logic earlier in the game was that like they make it known to you that your time with these people is going to be very limited. So like get it in when you can. And the fact that like, wait, Guillermo del Toro, how was the special thanks there? Unless these are just like inspirations. You. Not done yet. Achievement unlocked. Of course. Of course, dude. Rude. Tell you a story, but do you promise not to laugh? Achievement unlocked. Caring about Karen. I almost died when I was 6. It was probably the coldest winter on record. My parents and I were snowed in. At first, they had enough wood. That ran out. My father hesitated at first, but eventually he made his decision. Before their wedding day, he chopped down one of the biggest trees in the forest. He spent months whittling it down, cutting the pieces carefully, measuring the armrests so they fit perfectly, sanding it down so not even a splinter could come out. He named it Mother's Chair, and every Saturday he washed her feet while she sat in it, whistling a tune his grandmother taught him, looking deep into her eyes as he rubbed her ankles. Took him weeks of working on it in secret. He was hyperventilating when he dismantled it. Each heavy breath was a foggy cloud. His tears were freezing to his cheeks. The fire only lasted 2 days. Oof. And later the frostbite turned his fingertips completely black. He cried almost as hard over his fingers as he did the chair. After a while, when the food was running out, he began to search every inch of our cabin. But he finally found what he was looking for. Little mouse. Holding it, wiggling in his hands must have been painful. Between wincing, he divided it in 2. 1 piece for me and 1 for my mother.
How's that for a big breakfast? His corpse was the first I ever saw that was frozen solid. Thank you for listening. Your bond with Karen. Could it have ended another way? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Fuck off. You hear Karen creeping up behind you. Found you. You can see the knife out of the corner of Karen's dress. I don't know if I can wait any longer. Karen drops the knife to the floor, walking over to you in a loving embrace. Oh, this is so... No, dude. I can't wait any longer to tell you that I love you. Karen looks into your eyes, laughing as she says it again. I love you. For the first time in ages, a genuine smile appears on your face. It was Karen all along, dude! Your soulmate has finally been found. You create a new life together, devouring hundreds of men, women, and children. Laws and governments are powerless to stop your wrath. Investigations into the cabin always result in another meal for the both of you. Your partnership is beautiful. All that oppose you perish. Karen helps you with butchering so your arthritis gets relief. You work together beautifully, making the world a terrible place for future generations. One day, Karen becomes ill. You try everything to prolong her life, but none of the methods work. Karen can no longer walk around the cabin. Her condition worsens, keeping her bound to the bed. You bring her borscht daily, but she can barely eat a bite without coughing. She isn't able to keep down fresh cuts of meat anymore. She is seriously ill. One day, she calls you over to her deathbed between gasps for air. Her eyes are filled with terror, but it lessens when she sees you. I... Karen tries to say your name, but can't get it out. I love you. You nod, crying softly as she tightly grips your hand in fear. Your tears fall on her dress as the last of Karen's air leaves her lungs. Her hand slowly lets go of yours, dropping to her side. You take the knife and wrap her hands around it, putting it in the middle of her chest. Karen. Oh, Karen. With just the ridiculous funky dunkers. Look at those things. Look at those birthing hymns. Oh, man. I'll remember those 3 pictures of you only. Forever. You were a true cooking companion. Achievement unlocked. Joke's on you. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck is this game? I love it! What, do I just have to stare at her now forever? You hear talking upstairs. How is this still going on, dude? Thieves? You grab your flaying knife and silently go up the stairs. You'll eat well tonight. Aw, shit, dude. Wait. But the 4 look completely shocked at the sight of you. She doesn't look like she has the courage to speak. We've been lost for a few days. Your cabin is the only hut we've seen out here. Can we stay here for a few nights? You clear your throat and ask the question. Ask the questions you've asked thousands of times. Did you come on your own free will, or were you sent? We were technically sent. Anatoly, we came on our own free will. The woman looks confident in her answer. Doesn't look confident at all. They answered incorrectly. You clear your throat again, coughing profusely. You may stay in my cabin until you're ready to leave. The group looks terrified of you. As they should be. Wasn't that trail steep? Yeah. The group finally returns to normal. It's forced, but they attempt to save face. That walk was brutal, but this cabin is amazing.
full kitchen, running water. It really has everything.
Finally, a place I can read a good book in peace, you illiterate piece of shit.
What happened to your friend? You already know the rest of the story now, right?
Wrong.
Welcome to nightmare mode. If you survive, you will gain some additional... What are you talking about? You will gain some additional insight to the world of cooking companions, as well as unlocking New Game Plus and a Chompets Only event. This mode is mostly just a joke, so don't take it seriously. If you make it to the end, you'll unlock the Chompets Cabin courses, a Chompet Only event free of humans. For the true cooking companions experience, this mode should be played in a pitch-black room with headphones. Yes, dude! If you still need to max out your relationships, don't worry. You'll get the opportunity to do so in New Game Plus. You should really make a manual save right now. Don't hesitate. All right, dude. All right. Do it. Thank you for getting this far. Your bravery is commendable and will be rewarded. Thanks for playing, Dear Dream Studios. Oh, almost forgot. Nightmare mode activated. You wake up in the bathroom again. What the fuck? Oh shit, dude. This is what I'm talking about, dude. This is my room. Do you see how dark it is? Oh shit. Wait, it's cold. But I can look at you. Look at me. You scared? No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't give a shit. You wake in a cold sweat. Am I in the bathroom again? Do I gotta do it again? Here's that bitch. Your surroundings feel completely different.
Sneak.
Sneak, indeed. I agree. Mariah's presence is enraged. She's beckoning you to follow her. You get up and leave the bedroom. This is so cool, dude. It's a beautiful sunny day outside. What a fitting end to such a horrible nightmare. You head to the kitchen for some breakfast. Oh boy! This will take ages to clean. God damn it, what an inconvenience.
Good job, yeah,
You take a few bites of meat. You lost more of your humanity. Great. Mission accomplished. You stare into the ash pile in the oven. Are they still upset? You head back to the bedroom to take a nap. Nice, dude. Blood everywhere. We don't give a shit. Which one of them is causing this? Mariah? Anatoly? Gregor? Shit. You crawl into bed and fall asleep. Today, who fucking knows? Who knows? 616? It's a lot of days. Oh shit, wake up, sleepyhead. Karen? Karen isn't here. Oh, but we do in fact hear her sharpening her knife, huh? Sounds like she's whittling something again. Wait, did she escape the basement? Dude, it's been 2 years. Who cares? Karen. No reply. You head over to investigate. What is she working on, dude? Oh no, she's not here. Another trick by one of them. Yeah, yes, I agree. Who's still missing? Karen? And someone is tapping on the window. Sup? What big eyes you have, Anatoly. I can't get the taste out of my mouth. Are you done, Anatoly? They're getting more bold in their actions. You head to bed to sleep on it. Cringe. The sheets are drenched in sweat. You catch something moving out of the corner of your eye. You roll out of bed to see what it is. Dude, another face down there. It feels like 3 a.m. Is that Gregor? I guess we know the faces now, right? Gregor's looking at us. It feels like 3 a.m. Nothing is moving around the bedroom anymore. He fades. Just your imagination again. You head to the basement door. There's Karen Soul. It's been 2 years! You wake in a cold sweat. No, she's not alive no mo. Man, we cleaned the blood up, dude. You wake up on the cold bathroom floor. The door is locked. We know that we just have to try harder. Where do you want to check first? Under the tub. Mouse poops and dust have gathered underneath the tub. This needs to be swept. There's some scratches on the side of the tub. What happened there? How did you miss this? You notice a note under the bathtub. We found this already. You take the court summons letter with you. Nothing else to find under the tub. All right, inside the mouse hole. The mouse hole seems perfectly rounded, like someone used sandpaper on the edges. Did the chompettes do this? Are the chompettes still a thing? The hole itself is pitch black. Would the flashlight be helpful? Might aggravate whatever horror lies in wait. Stick your arm in the mouse hole? You slowly put your entire arm inside the mouse hole and feel around. Yet, you feel the chilly presence of something behind you. What? The key is pushed into your hand. You pull your arm out, lifting up the toilet seat to take a celebratory bathroom break. Your hands are shaking uncontrollably from the whisper. What? The key has fallen into the toilet. Doh! Reach in the filthy toilet to get the key? Nah, I'm good. Forget it. This is way too gross. Who would even think of doing something so disgusting?
Not sticking your hand into a filthy backed up toilet? Don't you want to get out of here alive? Don't sweat it. That was the key to the Chompette's treasure box.
Oh no. You ask her what's in the treasure box.
Our original clothes and shoes. It's painful to see them all blood-soaked and tattered, but it's the only thing we have left in this world. You don't have a shred of empathy, so you wouldn't understand. Cabbage told me I had to rescue you from this. I wanted to let you starve to death in here, but she insisted. Here you go.
Thanks, dude.
This is the last favor you'll get from me. Goodbye, Rich.
Fuck, I wanted that. It's time to end this. You open the door and get ready for what's next. What is going on, dude? What is going on? Like, you started this off being like nightmare mode. Nothing to be scared of. You begin your descent. Yeah, I get it. You're not you continue downward. Sure, I do. Because why wouldn't I? There's the dirt and soot. Okay, it's nothing. You keep moving downward. The air pressure down here feels greater. You're getting closer to Karen with each step. Something is approaching. False alarm. No, this is a false alarm. Are the spirits below going to spring a trap on you? You continue downwards. Nice! You hear something in the distance. Is that a baby? Have we been murdering babies? Now that's a step too far. They have to pay out on this slow zoom. They have to, right? They have to. Nice. Wait, that's cool as fuck. ¿Está perdido aquí? What does that mean? ¿Estás con frío? Are you cold? You shake your head. Oh. Vamos conversar la vacío, ¿ok? Y tengo otras que quiero mostrar a voce. Eres now para de susurrar sobre una caída de pasarino. Veo voce no final. Thanks, weird Spanish ghost or whatever the fuck. I thought we were like in like Eastern Europe or something. Where are we? You hold your breath and continue downward. Sure I do. Sure I do. Okay, getting a little more intense, I see. Something is approaching. Really? Oh my god, dude, the little JPEG, man. This game is purely fictitious. It cannot harm you in any way, shape, or form. It's like straight from PT. When you regain consciousness, you're further down the staircase. You awake with a note next to your head. It's difficult to read, but you can make out a sentence. Nice, dude. Don't get up before Saturday. You take the Saturday note with you. That should be achievement unlocked notes 4 or 5. That was our 4th note, wasn't it? The sound of the rain is completely stopped down here. Your eyes are strained down here. The pressure is intense. You feel like you're trapped under miles of ocean. You continue downwards. Your feet finally hit solid ground in the basement. Something doesn't feel right. You navigate the basement blindly until you reach the room with 4 directions. You can barely make out the outlines of door frames in each direction. Which way should you go? This one. Once you open the northern door, a cold wind blows over you. This area reminds you of an underground cave. You can make out a door at the end of this hallway. Oh, I should have saved. I should have fucking saved. You have a bad feeling about opening this, though. Open it? Yeah, I don't give a shit. Kinda cool. You wake in a cold sweat. You're at the 4 doorways again. Nice. Well, we gotta try again. Okay, cool. You're at the 4 doorways again. South? This room feels warmer than when you entered. You begin sweating more than normal. There's a door at the end of this hallway, but it's so hot you feel like you're going to pass out. You slowly open the door a crack and peer inside. Vines cover the entire ground. What even was that? You wake in a cold sweat. You're lying in the middle of the 4 directions. East. Your hands run across a large door. Maybe now isn't the time for this? You walk back to the basement steps, trying to remember why you came this far. Found you! Wait, it's just you again. Oh my god. Whoa. Gotcha, bitch. Karen escapes down the hallway, leaving a trail of blood behind her. Yeah, you don't say. You follow her to the room in the east. That is a good picture. That is fucking great. Turn on the light. Reap what you have sown. Mariah, Anatoly, Gregor, Karen. I'll never forget you. Wait, the nightmare is over? Dude, I didn't go west!
Cooking time is so much fun, and nothing bad could happen.
What is this fucking track, dude?
Totally great, but please do refrain from going in the basement. Cooking companions, your life just might end.
I guess, right, this is as cringe as, like, the Monica song at the end of DDLC, right? Don't trust that onion. Dude, there's still so much to do in C. Whoa, Vikintor, dude. Wait. Fuck, dude, I don't even know. Dude, I mean, I honestly don't even know what to think, man. Like, yeah, it was very, very fun. But, like, always fun, like, mainly in anticipation, right? You're always expecting something. Most of the payoffs were pretty tame, I think. Like Chompette's cabin courses. Starring cabbage. Dude, I'm getting too many text messages. Starring bread, starring potato. Do we actually get to watch something here? Fuck, dude, it just keeps going!
Welcome to Chompette's cabin courses. We missed school too much, so we wanted to bring it back. Honest. I'll be playing the role of teacher today. You can call me Ms. Cabbage if you like.
Just roll with it, all right?
Can't wait to learn some new things today.
Me too. Aren't you excited, Potato?
I dropped out of grade school so I could work at the butcher.
That's extremely depressing.
Explains everything so far.
Is he quiet because he doesn't want to sound held back?
Rude? You three are terrible at whispering.
They never learn their inside voices, Potato.
Cabbage looks you right in the eyes.
There's no dumb questions or wrong answers today. The Chompette's cabin courses are designed to let you passively learn. Your brain is porridge right now, right? These courses will be perfect for that. That's correct, Onion. And the best part? No silly humans to interrupt anything.
You ask about dead humans.
Ghosts aren't real, silly.
You ask about...
That's enough. No questions about ghosts today. Save it for practicing medium Stinky.
Got a cornbread classic for you. What's a ghost's favorite food? Blueberry.
You need to get a bread joke book. These puns are pathetic.
Let the learning begin.
You decide to listen to the Chompettes. Although, you have the feeling something else is at play.
You don't say. For the first lesson, let's talk about that nasty oven.
One of us was baked into a crust. You threw half of it away without hesitation. Human life is completely disposable to you.
That's enough. I seem to have lost my place in the teaching curriculum. Let's talk about the cauldron instead. The first cauldron discovered dates back to the Bronze Age, which took place 3100 BC to 300 BC. You can see a cauldron in the famous artwork, The Garden of Earthly Delights, where a birdman is wearing one like a crown as he eats and poops people down into a hellhole below. Yikes! Wouldn't want to fall into a hellhole.
Most of us were placed in this cauldron, stewing for a day straight. The smell was so foul. Clung to all linens in the cabin. Absolutely revolting.
Raspberry. Need to speak with you for a minute in private.
The two awkwardly leave for the bedroom, slamming the door behind them. You can hear Cabbage chewing out Raspberry.
What is another name for Brussels sprouts? Cabbage Patch Kids. Bread that wasn't even a pun. Or a joke.
It was more like a stalling.
Cabbage and Raspberry join the group again.
Raspberry, is there something you'd like to say?
There is, Cabbage. You've committed crimes against humanity. You're a scourge on this earth, sent to punish us. Cabbage may forgive you, but I never will.
Wow, look at the time. This concludes the Chompette's cabin courses.
Did you learn anything this time?
Or did you just loaf around?
Are you remembering it yet?
Just join me in the boiling water sometime. Really loosens the meat off those old bones. Right in that nasty oven.
There's nothing but a big pile of ashes in the oven.
Have you seen that knife? Yikes! Big enough to cleave cabbage in two.
Still leftovers in there. Digging. The rules are different for people that die in the cabin. Everyone that does will know the kitchen well. The lucky ones are dead when cooked. The others have told us what you did to them. How many generations died brutally at your hands before you gave up? Was it your arthritis that stopped you, or did you eventually feel remorse?
That's enough. Thanks for playing along today. It was fun to revisit some old topics. Let's sleep on some of this, shall we? We've made your bed. Sweet dreams.
Lesson plan. Are you gonna give me more credits? Or I guess this is for that specific section, I suppose. No, I mean, some of this is... I don't know what's going on anymore. Or ever. Know what I mean? Who knows what's going on? Who cares what's going on? So now this is what I'm thinking. Like, obviously we need... Well, who knows what they're gonna fucking tack on to the end of this shit post-credits again. Who knows? But like, man, I mean, they talked about a new game plus, and obviously you think about like a new game plus of Doki Doki, and like that is the playthrough, right? The new game plus is the playthrough, where characters are self-aware of what you're doing and such, and what you've done. But now what I'm thinking about is like, what are all those save points for? Like, I want to see a bunch of different fucking things. Is it better to just like start from scratch, or is it better to go back to specific places? And all those saves that we did. I don't know. I think what I'm going to do whenever this fucking decides to end is go through the Steam achievements and maybe just, I don't know, just maybe get a sense of what it is that we're up against here. Because this is fun as fuck, you know? Is this the only thing the studio has done before? Or have they made games in the past? I mean, it is pretty crazy that they made us watch the credits 3 times, huh? It's pretty weird. So I imagine, I mean, I don't know. Ew. I mean, I will play more of this, but I wonder if it would be more fun to discover things on or off cam. I don't know. I wonder how much love this thing got in general. Welcome to New Game Plus. This playthrough will have different dialogue, events, and decisions to make. Okay, so we're going to have to do this. Anatoly, Gregor, and Karen will start with 3 hearts each. Like, why not Mariah? Use this opportunity to max out your relationships. We highly recommend you create a manual save file right now for this shorter playthrough. Unfortunately, Mariah will not be available to max. Sorry. Thank you for playing Cooking Companions. We hope you enjoyed the experience. Oh, almost forgot. Jump scare mode activated. Here we go. Dude, I want to just keep playing. Should we just keep playing? Oh, shit. I don't know, dude. I do kind of want to just keep playing. But I don't know how much longer it is. Okay, do you know what? I think we might keep playing, but let me go pee. Dude. I've just been sitting here for the past 2 minutes listening to this track. It's fucked up as shit, dude. There's so many crazy things going on. Okay, so I think the idea here is, I don't know exactly what I'm committing to here, because like it's this awkward thing where like I want to keep playing. Oh shit, dude, wait. Did that kick in at some point? The moment I moved my mouse there, it shut the fuck up. Okay. Back to game. Just kidding. Oh. Oh, okay, so all of this happens post Mariah. I'll keep us alive. Everyone watches as Mariah leaves the cabin. The silence is deafening. The Air Dream Studios presents, dude. What is this? After the 3 go to bed, you finally have the opportunity to use the bathroom. The candle blew out. You grasp blindingly along the floor until you find a flashlight in the corner. We already know what we're looking for, dude. That was Mariah. Okay. Oh, I should be clicking on things? Bathtub is filthy. Hmm? Dude, it's the same fucking note we found 4 times. Who cares? You take the court summons letter with you. Okay. Toilet. Okay. Time to surprise the others. You take out a cutlet of meat and begin to cook it in the oven. Whoa. You cook the meat. Why is the meat getting closer to me? Oh. Where did you get that? You ignore Karen's question. What's that smell? Gregor finally gets off the couch. Oh, I guess like these ties are like... I guess it's like foreshadowing to show that he gets his limbs cut off. Where did you... The 3 are looking at you, salivating. You take the charred meat out of the oven, cutting into small cutlets. They immediately grab some off the plate, chewing ferociously. Do you have any more of this? You explain how the meat is stored securely, hidden so that you can ration better this time. I understand. Thank you. Anatoly runs to the bathroom, puking in the toilet. This is all the same. This taste is... Tastes like Mariah, dude. Left you some of the meat. Don't fight this, Anatoly. You can hear him crying. Finally, my focus is coming back. Going to read some of those books. Keep them occupied, okay? Okay, so I mean... If we can, of course, we're going to try to max out Anatoly and Gregor this time. Who do you want to talk to? You knock on the door first. Anatoly?
Hey, thanks for checking in on me.
You ask if he still feels sick.
Not anymore. I think it was a mental thing. Please don't tell me where the meat came from. The less known, the better.
You nod.
Thank you.
You're sure Anatoly will remember that. Ah, shit, bitch. You leave Anatoly and go tidy up some parts of the kitchen. Yo, nice, there it is. We've been expecting it this whole time. Hours passed, the meal gave everyone the perseverance to keep going. Let's see when it goes away. The hunger is now permanent within them. Pretty swift. They're fine now, but soon they'll be begging for more. What's up, bitch? What's up, bitch? What's up, bitch? You've waited long enough. What's for dinner? Calmly explain that you want to ration those. Fine. I understand. Guess I'd rather eat tomorrow than more today. No arguments? Perfect. Everyone decides to call it an early night. You fall asleep instantly tonight. You have a strange dream. You're having dinner with a blacksmith, but he's not touching his food. The only light in the room comes from the oven. He clears his throat, stroking his beard. You can forge anything, he says. Your eye has been giving you issues lately, so you'll probably forget where's me in your island. You laugh. But then the ropes come out. He tells you to share. There's no turning back now. He takes a hot poker out of the coals. Wait, are one of these buttons something that I can do? Auto mode? Oh, no, I don't want auto mode, I don't think. I don't know what these are, though. What do you think this does? Oh, shit! I didn't know. I didn't know, dude. I didn't know! Yeah. Same thing. Same thing. So New Game Plus basically just lives out the first week for you. You wake up to see Gregor looking out the window. He turns to you, not smiling. Up. Take a look out the window. Do you notice anything?
I never
Oh, okay, I don't think I saw that the first time. I might be super dumb. I was looking down this way. Whoa, nice, dude. Wait, is that new? Is that new? I feel like that might be new.
Good morning, big guy. I think we should have another piece of the meat for breakfast. It's what she would have wanted.
Ew, it's disgusting. It's so fucked up. I think he's right. Please bring us more of the meat. You grab us some of the meat from your secret hiding place. You cut it into squares, adding to the boiling cauldron water. It will taste bland without any seasoning, but you need to serve it up right away.
What's taking so long? Boil it faster.
It looks almost done. Patience. It's finally finished. You serve the meat in bowls. Gregor drinks the broth first before swallowing the chunks whole, like a duck. Duck, 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 duck. Karen is staring right at you. How much more meat is left? We explain how most of it has gone bad. This is the last of it. How long does a body last that you can eat it for? Like in real life? Because in theory it's been 2 days, right? How could you be so careless again? You remember Karen's knife. You need to think fast. What the hell are we supposed to do now? Wait around again? The storm isn't ending. You clear your throat. Anatoly?
Yes.
I think tomorrow you should look for Mariah. Or forage for plants outside. I guess I'll save. It's been a while. It's been a while. Not that I've reloaded a single save yet. I think you should go tomorrow, little guy. Nobody else can identify edible plants like you. Please, Anatoly. You can swim back after a few hours. Nico was right, Anatoly. Maybe you'll find Mariah out there.
I think Mariah's fine by herself.
He still hasn't accepted what happened yet.
Doesn't need anyone's help. But we...
Oh, but we need your help, Anatoly. That's right, Anatoly. Please help us.
Let me sleep on it, okay?
No problem, little guy. Everyone shuffles off to their rooms, reading books and knitting to pass the time. You go to bed ravenous. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Something is approaching. The cabbage? Oh, potato. Time to wake up. Cabbage, onion, raspberry, and bread. They moved on. Just us now. Achievement unlocked. I think we're alone now. The way it always should have been. What? Your mind finally manages to forget everything that happened. You fall asleep again, still ravenous. Sup, potato? Sup? I think we're alone now. You have a strange dream. Holy shit, dude. Fast and furious outside my window right now. You have a strange dream. You're walking down the steps when you trip and fall. You snap every bone on the way down, landing in the basement as a writhing pile of flesh and bones. Is this new? The whispers surround you, their laughter ringing in your ears. You wake in a cold sweat. Something smells terrible in the living room. What? Wait, Anatoly puked in one of the corners. I don't think we knew that it was Anatoly. I think we just said it was someone. You leave it there so the others will question his fortitude. Oh, shit. Is this because we care kind of about that nerd nowadays? Good morning. Good morning, little guy.
Well,
Anatoly, what's your decision?
I barely slept last night. Her whispers came through one of the holes in the floor. She kept telling me to come outside.
We don't want to rush you, but one of us puked last night.
That's what that smell was.
Anatoly's playing dumb for the group. Anatoly, my patience is wearing thin. You have 1 hour to make a decision.
Why so quickly?
Nice. That's such a cool picture. Because I'm not waiting any longer. You can see the glint of Karen's knife under her dress. Is it more effective that it lingers? Like, if this was DDLC, that would have just been there for a second and then would have pulled away. Maybe not. I mean, the fact that I know it's looking at me, it sucks. So, maybe this is the most effective. Best to watch out for that knife. The group disperses. Tensions seem to be rising. You have 1 hour to kill. I guess we'll just get this, right? Anatoly looks pale. Thanks for coming over. Anatoly seems comforted by your presence.
Heck yeah.
Gregor told me he's heard Mariah. I'm sure Karen isn't being honest with me. Have you checked out the basement door closely? Every so often, I can see her peeking out at me through the holes. I really don't want to drown outside, but at least I won't have to have her tormenting me anymore. You know what's in the basement, don't you?
Homeboy. Fucking here for you, mate. I'm fucking here for you, mate.
Thank you.
Achievement unlocked. Anatoly analysis. How many achievements are there in this game?
Staying in this cabin is messing with my head. I feel so lost some days. When I was 6, my father asked me to put flowers on the grave of our dead dog. The dog was very special to him. Helped him find food during the war. When he came back injured, he brought the dog to meet my mother, who was pregnant with me. He truly loved that dog. I carried a vase filled with flowers with me into the forest. Took a left when I should have gone right. I was lost for 1 full day, wandering through the forest, crying and panicked. I foolishly skipped breakfast that day, so I was desperate at this point. I tried, but I couldn't recognize any plants to eat.
Because he sucks.
I tried eating some random plant I found in the woods, but I upchucked all of it. I was humiliated when I stumbled back to my house. I'll never forget my father running up, worried. And I was still holding the vase with flowers in it. My entire shirt stained with puke. After that experience, I studied obsessively my mother's collection of foraging books. I would never starve in the wilderness again. Thank you for absolutely everything.
You nod, calling everyone together for a meeting. I bet you're not drowning this time. This should change the story quite a bit.
Anatoly, you okay, little guy?
Anatoly looks pale like he's going to pass out. Anatoly, you made a decision.
Yes. I'll help you all out. I promise.
Thank you, Anatoly.
Big tears roll down Gregor's cheeks.
I'll miss you, big guy.
I'll miss you, little guy.
Thank you, Anatoly. I know this wasn't easy, but it's for the best. Wait, I can't stop him at all?
Karen?
Yes.
Hey.
Gregor looks at you expectantly.
Do you want to say anything to Anatoly?
You say nothing. Wait, why would I say nothing? I thought the point was that I was gonna, stop him. Goodbye, Anatoly.
Bye, everyone.
Good luck, little guy.
Wait, it's just gonna be the same fucking thing now. We're in the same situation.
See you soon, little guy.
We're gonna cook him up tonight. Guess all we can do now is wait. Good night. I got another achievement, absent Anatoly. Did I not? What is going on? Karen goes to the bedroom to sleep.
I didn't tell him the truth.
Gregor's getting choked up.
I didn't tell him. Missing him already.
Gregor curls up on the couch. You shut your eyes, quickly falling asleep. You hear a scraping from the floor. It's bread, isn't it?
Potato, the red-haired woman won't let him live, will she? Too ravenous at this point. The more she consumes, the stronger she gets. At what cost? Sometimes staying silent works better. Just walk away and pretend you're innocent later.
What a terrible perspective Potato has provided. The Chompets never would have listened to this crap. You fall asleep thinking about what Potato told you. It's lying on the table in front of you. Take off the... Okay, yeah. We're cutting our boy up. Day 11. Shut up. You wake in a completely different place. Did you sleepwalk or... We got some meat, bro. Everybody come get Anatoly's meat, dude. You decided to cook breakfast for everyone. You brown it in the oven. The smell is unique. Karen runs into the kitchen. Look at her. What does that smell? Give it to me. No. You don't argue. This is exactly the same. You want to eat your boy, bro? Oh, God, already. But he succumbs to the hunger. They always do. You join them in the meal, quickly consuming the meat on the table. I can think straight again. We'll be out of here in no time. No need to ration anything now. Karen is sounding more determined than before. I am going to lie down on the couch. So this is where he was stopping us from bonding properly. You get so good at it. You tell Karen. The one bite, it just made me feel whole again. Even with the nightmares, it's worth it. Took a few nights, but I fought back. I read the book on necropsy. Very descriptive. Right. I used to tell Mariah that you weren't funny, but that's not true. Sorry about that. You've grown on me. Shut up, dude. So this is where I just, like, walk away, right? That's what Potato said. We should do what Potato wants, right? This is for the best. He won't feel any pain until he wakes up. Will you do this for me? This is new. This is a new option, right? I thought it was just the 3 before. Okay. You leave Karen alone in the kitchen, crawling into bed and falling asleep instantly. But, like, this should be all new content now. Wake up, sleepyhead. Oh, did she do it to us, maybe? Oh, shit, dude. Oh, my God. Holy shit, dude. Well, that's just horrible. You are having a nightmare. Gregor is waiting for you. Oh my God, dude. What? You get out of bed and follow Karen to the couch. Oh my God. Potato. What the fuck, my guy? Gregor. Whoa, dude. Yeah, Potato, what the fuck, my guy? Man, whoever did this art, that's a good face. I think he's trying to speak. What is it, Gregor? You tell Karen that Gregor has died. He hasn't spoiled yet. Let me show you the rest of him. Oh no, dude. Karen shuffles over to the basement door, opening the... Whoa. Why wait until she's in the basement? Take back the knife and end her life. Explain how difficult it is to get blood out of wood. Your laziness is unbelievable. The minute those 4 entered the cabin, you should have killed all of them. You're getting soft. You nursed a weakened butcher back to health. What if she ends up killing you now? I brought you the key. When she goes downstairs, lock the door behind her with that deadbolt. Then let her rot. Karen. Potato. I'd have made great allies in another life. You need to stop her before it's too late. You walk over to the basement door. Where's Karen? Whoa, dude. When are you fixing this hole? You can feel her breath coming through the crack in the door. You locked the basement door. What the hell are you doing? Goodbye, Karen. She slips into the darkness. Dude, so this is like New Game Plus is Potato playthrough. You climb on the couch to rest. What do we do with fucking Gregor's body, dude? So I mean, we'll have to see what happens when we max out Gregor, but Mariah was correct. It's freezing over here. The frigid air swirls visibly in front of you. The basement noises have completely stopped. What do you want to do? Oh, shit. Look under the couch. Thankfully, no spiders. You notice a child's toy. How did this get under here? It's a small wooden boat. That's weird. No ports anywhere near here. Looks like there's a name engraved on it. Raziel. Wait. That's Onion's sister or something? Maybe Bread would want this. Bread's not around right now. You have to hold on to this until the moment's right. Bread's not around right now. The bookshelf. There's various books on a wide variety of topics. No time to read them now, though. You take a closer look at the subjects. Cooking, herbalism, scanning. Books that are good for surviving in the wilderness. Sure. You take another look at the subjects. Carpentry, metalworking, tailoring. Books that are good for crafting in the wilderness.
Wasting time reading books?
I'm just browsing.
Sure. Why not read this one?
Potato nudges one of the books. The edges of the pages are a little singed.
This was saved from a book burning. I wonder why.
Oh, shit. One may in truth proceed against such a man as against a person who is gravely suspect, but he is not to be condemned in his absence and without a hearing. And yet, the suspicion may be very grave, and we cannot refrain from suspecting these people, for their frivolous assertions do certainly seem to affect the purity of the faith. For there are three kinds of suspicion: a light suspicion, a serious suspicion, and a grave suspicion. You take the singed book with you. Nice, notes 4 of 5.
I'd say your entire life has been a grave suspicion. It's a shame you never went to trial for anything.
That would never happen. Carrying around a book would be a burden, so you put it back, because of course. The rest of the books are boring. You decide to have a quick lunch at the table. Of who? Who are we eating this day? Hi! Wait, she escaped! Oh, that one's really disturbing for some reason. You wake in a cold sweat. Up, sleepyhead. I don't want to see it. I don't want to. Oh my god, dude! It's so fucking good. You're having a nightmare. She's so hot when she looks like this. Oh wow, the sheets are completely soaked. Are you wetting the bed? You feel underneath you. Gross. You must have broke a fever because the sweat is everywhere. Don't worry, we can wash them in the basement. Winky face. Just unlock the door and we'll make it a day out of it. You're not that slow with laundry. Come with me. I have something to show you. You cautiously get up, following Karen out of the bedroom. Ooh, why would we follow her anywhere? Oh, shit. Goodbye.
Stop. Grab on the railing.
You do so, feeling a slight push on your back. Oh, she tried to fucking yeet us down the stairs, dude. You feel the presence leave.
That was a close one. Karen will try everything in her power to kill you. Tread cautiously down the stairs.
Hey, why are you helping me, Potato?
Because I pity what you've become.
You work your way down to the bottom of the stairs. Fair enough, Potato, fair enough. Something is approaching. Is it Mariah again? Come on, this is the jump scare playthrough. You gotta give it to us. Hi! Can you hear me? I've been down here the entire time. It's so good to see you again. There's plenty of bread down here. Why aren't you saying anything? I'll never forgive you for what you did. You put Anatoly through hell. You desecrated my corpse. You gave them disgusting hunger. Well, that... Dude, yeah. Yeah. They always try things like this. Their anger concentrated near their grave. We've seen this. We've seen this. We've seen this. One piece of advice. Beware of Karen. You don't say. We know, dude. We know. We'll talk again. I don't know if we will. Honestly. You feel Mariah leaving the staircase. You go deeper. Anatoly. I mean, we were like homeboys this time. So, like, what have ye to say? Oh, it's Gregor this time.
I'm glad I found you. The rain outside has stopped. Did you hear that knocking?
Another trap.
Everyone's upstairs and wants to leave. Mariah was worried, sick about you.
You tell Gregor about speaking with Mariah.
Oof. Guess I can't lie to you, huh?
We didn't see these sprites last time, did we?
You just stood there while Karen took my limbs doing nothing. Are you frightened by her? You won't come upstairs with me. Please, turn on the light when you reach the room. I want to see the look on your face when the...
We better see that room by the end of this fucking thing. You nod.
Thank you. Thanks for letting me lick the bowls clean. We'll meet again soon. Beware, Karen. I know. I know. I know.
You feel Gregor leaving the staircase. You descend deeper into the abyss. Great, 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 great. How about Homeboy, though? What's up? Why is descending stairs so scary? Right? It is. Like, as a human being, when I have to go into the basement in my fucking 3-century-old Philadelphian apartment to do laundry, it's the worst thing ever. Oh, thought you'd still be fending off that glutton Gregor right now. Oh, I was going to try to see if you wanted to pick onions with me. You shake your head. Guess there's no fooling you, huh? You survived this long, and now you'll need to fend off Karen. I don't know if this is new or not. I don't think so. Oh, and she's just below us. No, I don't think so. Waiting to devour you. Karen's been practicing on her butchering again. Maybe she'll start with your arms. Down here, the whispers have told me about you. I can't even believe some of the things you've done. Why not, dude? Worse than any... Yeah, we've read this. But you won't be. Why were you nice to me? Did you want to prey on the weak? Was I just another meal ticket? The whispers told me the truth. Hopefully someone ends this darkness soon. See you again soon. Yep, just preying on the weak, bitch. Get fucked. You feel Anatoly leaving the staircase. You grit your teeth and keep going. Your feet finally hit the ground. It's fucking... Something does... Nice. This is the same. Hopefully she has the creepy look this time. Found you. Karen's grown stronger than you as of late. All right, dude. I hear you. I hear you, game. I hear you.
Consuming her friends has imbued her with a rage she's lost in the abyss. Nothing but death can end this madness. I hope you prepare for what will come. You can feel something creeping up in front of you.
Hello!
Hello.
Cabbage, what are you...
Cabbage! Cabbage!
It took us forever to move the rubble you put in the mouse holes. Chompets? Come on.
Yo, hi.
Hi. Never fear, Onion is here.
Like my cousin Cornbread says, I'll rise.
Sometimes Mary Raspberry.
What lie did you tell them, Potato?
That you had moved on.
Will you let us go? You shake your head. Someday, maybe. Chompets?
Cabbage!
You can't allow Karen to take over the cabin. He's much worse than you, Stinky.
Did you see what she did to Gregor? Unhinged.
She's a cut above you right now. You don't need our help with this. Just remember what she's done. Channel that anger. She's just like Potato now, right?
Still here, Cabbage. What the fuck?
And as punishment for earlier, we're locking you in the room again, Potato.
No Chompet trial needed.
You got company down here, Potato.
One of us should hide the key.
That's enough. No need to twist the knife. Good luck. Chompets? Let's help out. Wait, do you need help? The Chompets get in position behind you, ready for what's next. You feel around the wall blindly to locate. Found you! He's the same awkward sprite. Let's end this. Should I try to actually... Oh no, dude, they just skip it. Stabbed in the titty. Titty stab. Just the single stab again? Can't we nightmare mode this bitch again? Oh, this is new. How could you? Well, the super zoom in, dude. We did it. Whoa. Turnip? And who are we missing? We're missing Potato.
Cabbage!
Hey, look, he's trying to speak. Don't be shy. Try again. Might take a few more days.
Welcome to the Chompets, Turnip.
Achievement unlocked. Here we go again.
Wait, oh my god, it's all white. It's all white this time. Am I satisfied? What do you want from me, game? The fuck do you want from me, dude? Oh man, so like I don't know what like moving forward. I mean, we'll see. This game's gonna be like, well, now that you beat a new game, you have to take the fucking Chompette's sex ed course or whatever. You know? Who knows? We'll wait a second before commenting on our relationship to this game moving forward. There's obviously still... We haven't seen the room yet! This night. Oh no, Kickstarter backers again. For the fourth fucking time. There's too much we don't know. There's just too much we don't know. What was that supposed to signify with Gregor that time? We didn't give him, I mean, we did what Potato said and didn't give him the sedative. I mean, it obviously Karen still had her way with him. But like, if we weren't willing to Aksuk. Yeah, I guess these are just the people that like Junji Ito at #1. Yeah, these are just the people that inspired them. Markiplier, all. So like, why wasn't Karen willing to slip it into Gregor's drink herself? I mean, we got that demented image of Gregor's face there that time, which is like presumably he just like felt all the pain. So like that was just a representation of all the pain that he went through to get to the same place. But like we were just doing Potato's bidding there. Is this the fucking...
Whee! Cabbage!
Dude, I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on. 20-year-old small fry. Keeping tension simmered. Particle physics. What the fuck? 25? Oh shit, there's so much more, dude. There's so much more, dude. Okay, so these are the nightmare pictures. Dude, there's so much more we have to do, man. Oh, this is cool. This is super cool. You gotta love this kind of stuff. Nice, dude. Just have her show up on screen. The two twins. The Smith or whatever. We still don't know what's up with this fucking pet, man. It's good art. How do you like, I mean, obviously the face is the disturbing part, but like, it's weird that you don't necessarily try to make the rest of the body as disturbing as that. Wait, why did we get this picture? Okay, so he's definitely still limbless here. The expression on his face is fucked up, I think. It's very much just like, I don't know what's going on. Like, how could you do this to me? It's like, it's so childlike, man. It's so fucked up. Interesting. Wait, this one's really good too. Oh, they're all really good. They're all freaky in their own right. This is why you gotta love including like extra art in your games. Just because like, yeah, like all four of these takes on like a ghost version of Anatoly, they're all great. Like, I want to see them all. happened here? Yeah, that one's so fucking good. It's so good. I don't even remember seeing this picture. Mary Kate? Did they have like fucking more American names earlier on? This is such a fun picture. This is such a fun picture. I love this. I mean, nothing much came of the nightmare mode. I think we'll have to do nightmare mode again. Well, I don't know. I don't know what happens when we fire this game up again. I don't know. That's so good. Just her dead. This one's really great. This one's really great. Oh, they're all really great. They all like relay different things. Like some you just simply don't want to look at. Like this one you just simply don't want to look at. This one you do want to look at in kind of a fun kind of way. This one, I like the subtlety of this one. It's the same energy as this one, but like the blur effect is really fantastic. This one's kind of goofy, I think. This one I think is very beautiful. That's great. I love this one. Oh, do we get the... By like maybe maxing out hearts, we get to see this concept art? All three of these are kind of singing a very similar song. I do think the unhinged jaw is more frightening than the closed teeth. This one would have been a mistake. The show no face. This is so cute, dude. This is such a good logo for the game. Right? This is so cute. And obviously the subversion of what actually happens in the game. So I did quite like this. Obviously, you know, it's so wacky and out there that like, but wait, this is an actual photo and an actual vegan recipe. Wait, that's so weird. So there's more recipes, presumably? And look how fun things started out. Vegetable stew. Man, I want to know how to get these other things. So yeah, I mean, I quite enjoyed this. I really did. I think there's something a little less graceful about it than some of its peers. Whoa, nice, dude. Hi. Hi! Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's not gonna keep me up tonight. You know? Like, something like Doki Doki Literature Club did keep me up that night. But I don't necessarily know why. Because this is a great, cool, spooky experience for sure. And obviously there's more to see, so maybe I will withhold many thoughts until we see everything that's here, because like I don't even truly know like the full canon of everything of the story, or like if there is a true ending or something. Like very clearly we are a serial killer, psychopath, cannibal, but like we obviously can assume that the Chompettes were victims that are reincarnated into vegetables, and there was a turnip there at the end, signifying some continuation of the cycle. But we just don't know, man. We just don't know truly what's going on. So like, I wonder if the game wants to stay that ambiguous. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. Okay, they're gonna jump into spooky tunes. That's great. Is she coming? Dude, AFK creepy tunes is so cool. That's Mariah. It's Mariah's thing. On the moment you move, that's so cool. That's so like creepy and ghost-like. You know, the moment that you lay eyes on the thing, it disperses, but like while it's idle, it does make, you know, it does make things spooky. Yeah, so I wonder if we have enough information to discuss this fully. But I mean, at least I'll say for now that I quite enjoyed those last 4 hours. I thought that was great. Well written enough. Yeah, I don't know. I want to talk about the actual story beats and stuff like that, but when it comes to games like this with so many choices and, you know, potentially multiple endings and all of that, it just feels kind of weird to talk about, like, it as an isolated story and talk about how it was successful and how it was not successful, because if you don't have all the information, I don't know what the story is. So, I mean, I can talk about my one arc, but then, like, anything that I could say, being like, well, I wish it was like this, or I wish that the foreshadowing of this played out in a better blah, 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 blah. Like, it's just not even worth having because you didn't see the entire story yet. Like, the game wants to be, you know, layered. It wants you to experience it from a number of different angles, and only once you've seen all of the sides of the shape can you comment on the actual shape. So, yeah, maybe I'll just leave it by saying it was super fun, and when the art was freaky, and I loved that. Great sounds. Obviously, great sounds. Listen to it now. And I guess just in general, a cool concept. You know? Perhaps not the most original in flavor. A bunch of teenagers, you know, stumble upon a cabin in the woods and they're lost and they just need to stay here for a couple of days. And of course, the dude who owns the cabin is just a known serial killer and cannibal. It's not the most original of concepts, but slowly figuring that out was kind of fun. Characters are whatever. They're archetypal. Nothing all too memorable going on there. The chompettes were great. The chompettes were so delightful. So maybe there will be more. I don't know. Maybe I'll. I mean, I'm going to play more of this, but maybe I'll make another video too. I don't know. But hey, I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for checking it out, dude. Cooking Companions. This came out October 7th, I believe, of last year. I forget who was talking about it. Somebody was talking about it online, and I was like, dude, I love that shit. When you see fucking Cooking Companions with the chompettes on the Steam page, and then there's the second tag is psychological horror, and you're just like, what do you mean, though? I love that. So this was a blast. Just shout out to Dear Dream Studios. Cool stuff. Certainly kept me entertained for the evening, so appreciate it. Appreciate all y'all for watching, and I'll see you next time, okay? Peace.
Link or subscribe.